Greets peeps. There we go. Greets peeps, and welcome back. We are playing our very first recorded Anbennar campaign. So Anbennar is a complete overhaul mod. Excuse me. A complete overhaul mod for Europa Universalis4, and it is the business. The premise is that it plays in a completely different universe with a whole bunch of completely different rules. Um, the the idea of this world is that it's a vaguely fantasy world, heavily fantasy world, I think would be fair to say, that is following along on a similar kind of a timeline to humanity in the uh, late Middle Ages, Renaissance era. So we're going to play this. I'm playing the public fork of this as opposed to the version on Steam. So if you see some things slightly different, that'll be why. And what else do I need to say? Oh yes, and if you want to get to the public fork things, the public fork stuff, you are able to go to the Anbennar Discord, and you should be able to grab the public fork that I'm playing from there. Why am I just a little bit loud? What's going on? Also, I don't know what that's about. I can't alt tab away. Well, I can't tab away. Strange. Anywho's, so I've got a game going on at the moment where I'm playing trolls who live up in the north of the map, but I think we'll start a brand new one. Yeah, let's have a little look. All right. So there's a Holy Roman Empire-esque situation going on around here. There's a vaguely vaguely Russia, vaguely Poland going on here. There's a vaguely France going on here. Yes, vaguely France with a bunch of vassals. It's a reasonable approximation. Um, I guess a vaguely Portugal going on there, and I guess sort of there. What would Bussola be like? Let's have a look at their national ideas. I wanted to say they're vaguely Spain, but I think that's probably overstating it a bit. I mean, I guess they kind of vaguely are. And then we have, I don't know, strange vampire boys over here. We have, yeah, I think this is where my analogies are going to start quickly crashing down because over here we have uh, gnolls, like kind of dog people. We also have some gnolls through here, which are kind of dog people. Hyena people, I think, is more accurate. We have those are elves. Those are elves. And in fact, let's go to the culture map. Uh, what? No, just choose no one. Show me all of the cultures, please. Yeah, that's not working very well, is it? Nope. Okay. So I'm never allowed to just see. Oh, I was clicking the wrong thing. That'll be why. Uh, okay. So yes, we can see moon elves over here. There. We can see desert elves over here, and sun elves over there. We can see harpies, flying bird people over there. A bunch more gnolls through here, and through there, and through there. We can see. I think this is vaguely India over here. Oh, I'm trying to think of a better analogy than that, but I think that's kind of reasonable. And then we have tiger people over here. Up here we have centaurs, horse people. Over here we have ogres, goblins, trolls, that word, orcs. Yes, lots and lots of orcs and goblins over here. What? Oh, yeah, yeah, that's sort of in the background. And there's my troll boys that I started as last time. Oh, this vaguely Viking people up here. And then there's yes, little baby dog people over here, kobolds over here. So it's quite a strange world. There's actually a bunch of stuff over here that I haven't played yet. Jesus. Holy wow. They went crazy over here. So last the public fork that is available to you on Steam at the moment, well, I believe they may have updated it by now. But the last time I grabbed the public fork, which would have been maybe a month ago, um, the map ended here, something a line something like that. Um, so yeah, as I understand it, there's some kind of China going on over here, but I don't know that for sure. Someone said Halan, but I don't know what that means. I think that means um hmm. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that means. But oh, this has got to be Indonesia, doesn't it? There's no way you have that without it being Indonesia kind of area. Southeast Asia. Yeah. Oh, yep, yep, yep. I mean, geographically, there's some Southeast Asia looking stuff going on over here. Uh, but because I don't know any of this, I won't. I am kind of tempted to give it a look, but I don't know what anything over here is meant to do. Oh, there's no. What are these called? Hobgoblins over here. Yeah, hobgoblins over here. Oh, and dwarves. There's dwarves, and dwarves and orcs and goblins all through this mountain chain here, and these mountain chains here, I should say. And they've got a very cool mechanic in which they allow a sort of traversal between areas. The example I'm most familiar with is you're able to move from that tile there to one of these tiles here directly. So it's sort of there's an escape tunnel kind of a thing going on, and from there, from this little tile here to that little tile there. So there's kind of uh, two layers, if you like, almost two layers. But you can access this area through these. Um, I think they're called holds, surface holds, something like that. Oh, also there's elves in here. Actually, I think maybe we'll play elves. So I played elves a little bit in a multiplayer game, and it was really good fun. But we didn't get too far into the game. So I think playing elves could be fun. I don't know how best to do it, and I don't know who best to choose. But I'm gonna hope that these guys have, or yeah, I will play elves because that's entertaining for me. I haven't played it before. Haven't played it before properly. Um, so yes, we'll go for these guys. So wood elves. I'm gonna I'm not gonna go too much into the details of Europa Universalis 4 because if you're playing this mod, you should probably know the core concepts of EU4. I'd say. I think if you try and jump into this mod without having played much EU4, you're gonna have quite a tricky time because there's a bunch extra going on in here that will make an already quite steep learning curve steeper. Yeah, I think that's fair. Um, oh, I should also mention that the vast different number of religions. So this is all Regent Court, which is kind of um, oh, I was going to say Catholicism, but it doesn't really. It in this universe, they start off with uh, more. What's a good example? I'm trying to think of a good comparison in EU4. Basically, you get to choose your own personal deity from a group of deities. So I think that's like Hinduism in the base game. Um, I'm pretty sure it. Yeah, Hindus get. Yeah, it is. It is. So they start off with kind of Hinduism as the starting religion, and then get an option to. They have a the first wave of the Reformation is to a religion that's uh kind of like not Protestantism. The next one, the one that I don't like, is it Reformed? Uh, I'm completely vapor. Uh, yeah, I think it's Reformed, isn't it? It's got to be. It's got to be. And then the final one is kind of like Catholicism, in that you have a centralized church to interact with, and yeah, that's close. That's kind of true, kind of. But then over here, there's an orc religion called Great Dukan. There's a what are these called? Knoll religion called Jazab Jazab cult. The little kobolds have their own religion. Oh, there's gnomes over here as well. They have a religion called the Thought, and I've never played the gnomes. I'd be a bit tempted to give them a go, but I might do it off stream. These guys, I don't know what happens in their faith. I haven't played them before. Uh, but yeah, them being Vikings, I'd expect there'd be some Viking type stuff. Um, but we're going to be the Fey Court, and I do not remember what this does. Oh yeah, the dwarves have their own one as well. Yes, sorry. So religions basically everywhere. I should play these guys too. I don't know what their religion does, but yeah, religions all over the show, all sorts of different things. Mystic Accord, Righteous Path. Oh yeah, and I should mention, there's an entire new world, and it's crazy, and there's all sorts of different cultures over here, and they all do very different things. And yeah, basically, this you will see some default stuff where things are still being worked on. So just an example would be seeing these, but it's also possible that this will be being replaced. I don't know. But there's also, yeah, you may see some default stuff that's inaccessible at the moment or isn't fully fleshed out or is being worked upon, and some areas that are completely wasteland, and these are areas that are being worked on as well. So in my last campaign, all of this was wasteland, but the amazing people working on this mod have fleshed the heck out of it. Yeah, all right. So let's get into alphing it up. I'm kind of tempted to go on this side because uh, up here, oh, this could be quite fun too. Hang on, let's have another look at the culture maps. It's a bit clearer to see the paths. So we also have teleportation, air quotes, between certain parts of the this area. I'm sure there's a proper name for this area. Yes, of the Deepwoods. You can teleport between certain parts of these little joining uh, tiles will allow access to other parts. And which way they go, I cannot remember, but I think the tiles in there actually tell you. So, anywho's, we're going to be I've played these guys once before. I want to see if there's any difference with the other elves. Oh, okay, so that's orc, elves, orc, elves. They're tiny. That'll be. Should we try being the tiniest boy and becoming the big boy? Okay, so there's goblins in here as well. That's orc. That's goblin. And also the culture will show you what flavor people are. Most of the time it'll explain what species they are, but the culture is also a good indicator. Okay, so if we go here, we have orcs, goblins. Oh, we've got friendlies over here. Yeah, we've all got the same ideas. Wood elf ideas. Oops. Wood elf. No one's got special particular ideas. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, no, we're going to be these guys. I want to be these guys. We're going to start in the deepest woods, and we're going to. No, I guess these guys are the deepest woods, aren't they? Yep. Okay, we're going to be these guys, and we're going to expand our. Oh, look at our leader. Hopefully, he's really good. We rolled a really good general from him. So we'll start as these guys. We are wood elves. We are duchy rank. We are the religion of Fey court. We have elven ideas to begin with, which gives attrition for enemies and hostile core creation, the single worst thing you can have. Who even cares? The AI surely doesn't. And then supply limit. Actually, we can look into those later on. Let's just get into the game. I don't know what Iron Man would do. I don't think anything, given that this is a mod. And actually, it's a good idea to. I mean, 99% of the time, you will never need this. I've only needed it a handful of times, but being able to access the console is a super useful thing. There's sometimes some weird things that are easier to console out, but they're few and far between. Do I want to deactivate? Do you want to deactivate the Great Conqueror feature? Gives bonuses to dynamically chosen AI countries to make them aggressive in order to create consolidated blocks throughout the world. Yeah, we'll do it. Last time I chose that and deeply regretted it because I. Oh, hey, we're allied with all the elves. Cool. Let's rival. Hang on. Let's rival the brown moon people and the spiked log people. Black moon, spiked log, and the person who doesn't like us, vermin husk. Oops. Vermin husk. So what we can see in here is that there's certain nations, certain empires that are monstrous. So they're known to be they're not civilized in what they do. These guys are just straight up barbarians, and they are running around trying to murder everybody. Um, that's a thing that you can, if you're playing as one of these nations, you can change away from being monstrous, which I did in my troll campaign, just to try to get some diplomacy going on. Because prior to that, you have a very tricky time getting any diplomacy. Well, no, not really. If you're orcs, there's plenty of orcs and goblins to ally with. It probably depends on who you are. And the trolls are kind of the only troll nation. Well, they are the only troll nation in the game. So it makes life a wee bit tricky for them. We're going to go for but up. In fact, let's have a quick look because I think we have some special bonuses for being elves. We do. So we get much slower manpower recovery, which is a real bummer. We get slower sailor recovery, We get better light ship combat and less naval attrition. We get it's much more expensive to reduce war exhaustion, but we get slower army and navy decay. We get much more discipline. We get double the army drill gain modifier, which isn't a bad idea. Um, we're quicker. Our mercenaries have less manpower, and our reinforcement speed is slower. Yeah, so this is pretty tricky for 10 discipline, 10% discipline. I don't know. It's not exactly ideal, but it's still fun. It's still fun. We also get from Elven administration, our ticks cost more, and our settlers are fewer, but we have dip rep and female advisors, woo, and improve relations and more expensive institutions. Jesus, this is not great. I mean, production efficiency pretty good. Tax national tax modifier vaguely okay. Um, hopefully we get past that sooner rather than later because that's trash. That's really poor. I hate almost everything there. Dip rep +1, whoop whoop. Improve relations is okay, I guess. For improve relations is okay for reducing aggressive expansion. So that's something. We've got immortal slash long lived. This ruler either has a longer than human lifespan or has found a way to cheat death and potentially live forever. While immune to disease and old age, they may still die from physical violence. Long lived rulers will lose this trait when age reaches their racial lifespan. An AI player is not influenced by this personality. Fair enough. Good, we're Craven. That's a great thing to start with. And we have Land Leader Maneuver. Uh, he's got 6 military. Yeah, he's Craven. That's uh, yeah, really bad. Good. Thanks, mate. He's a pretty good leader, though. 2241 is pretty cool. And we are going to we already have claims on these guys. Okay, so we're going to Oh, yes. So a big thing of dealing with monstrous nations or being a monstrous nation is you have anti-monstrous conquest, or if you're a monster, you have monstrous conquest on your neighbors that aren't monstrous. Or in our case, if you're not monstrous, on neighbors who are monstrous. So we're going to be doing that because it gives us less aggressive expansion and lets us take more stuff, which I think is a good thing. I was gonna go for mill, but because we're a 6 and our air is also a 6, I think I'm gonna go for admin because we're going to be need to. Oh, hang on, no, we've got cause. Let's have a quick look. We have cause on all of that, so we don't need any admin. Probably a bit hasty choosing admin. Okay, but that's okay. We don't have claims cause down here, and we're going to be taking stuff down here. We're going to try and take all of this and kick everyone's butt. Um, we have national decisions available in which we appease the Sealy Court and appease the unseelie court. Okay, so our religion is, I think, a kind of Buddhist vibe in that being in the middle of these is good. I may be wrong. Let's have a look. So that gives trade and goods, but unrest and massive stab cost modified. Jesus. And that gives spy network construction trash. Fire damage received, trash unless at the very late game. Movement and speed, okay. And then unrest and stab cost. So, oh, but we do get manpower that way, and we do get corruption reduction that way. So I guess we're kind of vaguely Sunni or Islamic rather, given that Shia do that as well. Yeah, corruption and yeah, so we're kind of Sunni. Um, but I'm gonna try to stay neutral in Fey alignment because that's those are pretty bad. And not particularly exciting. Corruption's fine for a bit of cash, but whatever. And manpower is probably super useful for us, but um, yeah, those other modifiers aren't great. So the options that we've gotten here are changing racial military. If we have another core species, so at the moment we're only elves, and everyone else we oppress. If anyone else comes into our territory, if we take over land from any other species, we are going to oppress them. But if we have uh, 30% of our total development being another species and 200 mil, and we have integrated them, whereby we choose a bunch of events that make them love us and we treat them really nicely, then we can integrate other species. And at that point, if we have 30% of their total, if they have 30% of our total dev, then we can switch our military type to having one of these other advantages. Siege ability -20 and artillery. No, that's pretty bad. So, so gnolls have nice manpower recovery, but they do less landfire damage. Jesus, they're actually really good. They have cheaper armies, manpower recovery, less attrition. Who cares about navy tradition decay? Fort defense is a bit of a bummer, but not a huge one. Recover morale is okay. Ship durability doesn't matter. I mean, it does if you fight with ships, but who does that? Um, I mean, boats, not ships, boats. Looting speed is fine. Movement speed is okay. Landfire damage is a bit of a bummer. Shock damage and shock damage received are both pretty good. So gnolls might be a good one for us to go to in the future. I imagine gnomes are going to be trash. Yep. Uh, artillery combat's pretty good. Landfire damage is pretty good. Artillery bonus versus force versus fort is cool. Special unit force is okay. And goblins, I imagine you're bad at stuff. Yeah, just general morale debuff is pretty bad. Artillery damage from back row -10%. So orcs would be quite good early on. We'll consider. Oh, sorry, that's half orcs. Halflings are yeah, bad. Harimari. These are the tiger people. Harimari. They are. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I they're the they're the favorite one I've seen so far. Plus 50% army tradition and plus 50% prestige from land battles. Both of those are nice. Harpies, -50 fort defense. Screw that. Hobgoblins, um, yeah, plus 0.5% army yearly professionalism. That's good. And just flat 5 discipline. Yep, that's pretty great actually. Humans just have morale. Not bad, honestly. That's fine compared to the other ones that we've seen. Kobolds are trash. I know from having tried to get them to survive multiple times. And ogres, land force limit, recruitment time's no good. I mean, it's not no good. It's just annoying. Uh, cavalry flanking ability -50. Strange one. They're not so bad, ogres. Now, here we go. Orcs are a nation that we're going to have lots of in a relatively short period of time. So I'm thinking they're worth having a look at. Did I save that? Sorry, I'm just gonna click something there. All right, all right. So orcs, national manpower and manpower recovery. Fort maintenance is more expensive. Who cares? Siege ability and artillery combat, both bummers, and fort defense kind of sucks. No, they've got the army tradition from battles though. That's quite nice. And reduced damage taken and extra shock damage, pretty good. Ruinborn are so Ruinborn, as I understand it, are elves that are in the New World. So they're okay, I guess. I suppose humans still beat them, and trolls are great fun, but they are a pain in the butt also. Okay, so humans, maybe half orcs, would be what we want to do. Let's think about what we want to do with our guys here. I think probably. Are we? Do we have a dynasty that we could potentially do a? Can we claim thrones? Is that a no? Fake court doesn't allow PUs, so that's not anything we need to worry about. Um, all of these guys like us. Let's curry favors, I guess, with those guys, and let's. No, we'll keep that available because we're going to declare war immediately. As soon as the month ticks over. Oh, we should get at least one, depending on what's our income like, 59. Unlikely that we're going to get. No, I would like to get that. In fact, do we just do it? Yeah. We're on the road to loans already, folks. Woohoo! Let's take some land off our. Oh, yes, I should mention there are extra estates in this game. So you've got adventurers who are kind of um, they're the characters that you'd play in Dungeons and Dragons. They're the guys that are wandering around doing random tasks, random adventures. That's embarrassing that I can't remember the term I'm looking for. Random quests. There we go. And then mages who are mages and who provide magical services to you, which we'll have a look at in the near future. Things I want to do though, let's go. Oh, do I want to go supremacy over the crown? There is an easy way to get everyone happy with this. So they're 38, they're 32, we'll go to 42. They're 43, we'll go to 53. So we'll do supremacy over the crown, boop, and we'll go primacy of the nobility, boopity doop. So now we get our 1 mil. That's annoying how much that gave them. Wasn't that only 5 land? What the F, dude? Oh, 10 land. Scheisse. I didn't realize that. Okay, we're going to stay at that for the moment. I don't want to give away too much more land. We're going to give these guys some sort of trade. No, we're not. We don't have any trade options to give them. I want to start accruing, what do you call it? Prostration before the dark fae. Appease the haughty fae. Huh, interesting. National manpower, no, we do not want to reduce that any further. We could improve, we could do this to bump up their influence. It's maybe not a bad idea. Yo, yeah, yo, 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 yeah. We could do that to bump their opinion of us. Not a bad thing. Yep, we're going to do that. And we're going to do that. So that's going to get them up to 63 floating, which with them over 60, that will make our stabbing up cheaper. The rest can wait. And then you clowns are at 42. I want you to have another 10 somehow. Yep, free enterprise. There you go. Enjoy. So that's 52. And we want to go for this as well. Do I? We might wait until next time and then we'll take Land of Commerce. In the meantime, they're going to go up to. Geez, stay still. They're going to go up to 52. That is fine. But let's get ready for this war. Yep, we'll marry you. Of course we will. We think you're just great. Please don't ally up. They've allied up with those guys. That's okay. We should be able to promise land to somebody. Salamina. Oh. I don't know how we're going to promise land to them. But if you can somehow get over there, buddy, it's all yours. And Salafengan. Yep, okay, good times. Let's do this. In fact, we're going to go Reconquest, because that's even cheaper. Cheaper cost, and then we can hopefully pick up the rest of it from... pick up the rest of it from... Words. Pick up the rest of it with the overflow after we've taken all our cores back. You sure can take that, and you sure can take. You sure can have that. I didn't think to look at the missions. So the Verdant Pact. Any ally has a high opinion of us. We get 200 Splendor and 150 Diplo. I don't see why we wouldn't take that. The sudden onslaught of the Greenskins has caught our people completely unawares. In order to mount a proper defense of our lands, the various chiefs and petty kings have formed the various chiefs and petty kings formed the Verdant Pact to coordinate the war effort. We must deepen our ties with the various wood elven realms in an effort to forge a stronger united front, so that we might begin to mount an offensive against the vile orcs. Well, let's just do exactly that right now. Is he in 2 wars? No, he's just gone for a wander. That's fine by me. So have we got claims on those? We do have claims on those, and we don't have a claim over there, but we're going to be going that direction afterwards into those guys. Oh, yeah, fine. So yeah, let's go for this, that. And let's have a look at our other missions too. The Verdant Army, if we're a total size 100, we get reduced land maintenance. That's pretty good. Reclaim the Verdant Link. So we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all of these little guys here. Hang on, which was the other one? Okay, so that one, that one, that one, and that one. All of those allow teleportation between them. Let's confirm that. If our people are to have any hope of pushing these invaders from the Deepwoods, we must ensure that the entirety of the Verdant Link lies within Wood Elven hands. The vile greenskins are using them to continue launching their incessant raids into the heart of our lands. We must seize them to end these raids and put them on the back foot. Very good, very good. All right, so yeah, we're just sieging at the moment. We'll there's our new boy. Why don't you attach to me, buddy boy? Okay, so you can see them using the Verdant path at the moment. They're going to Vietas. Vietas being that one there. So yeah, that one, and that one, wasn't it? Anywho's, let's keep going and sieging and taking things. I want to keep an eye on this. I don't want them jumping through and grabbing us. Grabbing our new boys. Cool. They got a disease outbreak. I like that. All right, we have things covered over here. Group those two up, and off you go. We have another mission fulfilled. Yes, we've maxed out our army. Is it worth doing this now? Yeah, mainly because I want to see what these are. The purpose of the Verdant Pact was to present a united front against the barbarous Orcs. To this end, a common army of the Wood Elven realms was formed. This pooling of resources has had great effect, but we should contribute even more so that we might assume a leading role among the realms, thereby ensuring that we can influence the course of the war. Yep, makes sense. And at war with the enemy, we need to be at war with religious enemies and have completed that. Our realm is at war. Even now the Orcish invaders march upon our sacred glades. Our forces have prepared for this moment. They are prepared to give their lives to defend their homes from these foul beasties. Which would give us what? Exactly 10 years of infantry combat ability. I might leave that one. That strikes me as something that we could maybe use more efficiently later on, or if these guys get in a big hug box, because this war alone will take a couple of years. I think it's probably worth waiting a bit at least. We're going to go park on there with that army, and we're going to go park on there with that army. Hey, we got that siege. All right. So these guys are uh, full peaceable right now. Has anyone in there got siege powers? No, they don't. If we go there, how many do we catch? We go in there on the 10th. They are out of there on the 7th and 9th. We get there on the 10th of the 7th. Oh God, okay, they're a full month behind. Cool, cool, cool. I understand. We're gonna have that guy go through there, through there, through there. There we go. Those are quite hard to click sometimes, as you can tell. We want to get there on the 8th, ideally. There we go. Is that actually going to land on the 8th? Yep. So half of their army will be gone, and we'll only hit the second half. Hey, easy beats. And good news is we barely used any of our own troops for this war, so we're going to get to 100% them and have lost hardly any manpower, which is the best kind of war. Interesting that that flipped to them. I wouldn't have thought that, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is go group up our army and chase that down while our main army besieges. Let me through, pal. Don't make me declare on you. I can't. Okay. So what's our supply limit? We are at. Oof. We are well over. We can get 13 supply from there to try to avoid attrition while we wait for these guys to come through. In fact, we can go that way. Let's use the Verdant Path for what it's meant for. Oh, hang on. He's coming to us. No, he's not. Where's he going? He's going to Vortremona. Is he still going to go that way? No. Ah, there we go. We've got them at 100%. I think it's probably worth piecing them out. So we promised land to who? To them. We can make that happen. Oops. Let's work this out. Piece these guys out first. So who's in this war? These guys are. Let's give them their cause back. Return call. Huh? Oh, and yep, okay. So we've got to do it manually because that's their capital. We need to give this to the Salafilgan. Salafilgan. And we're going to give that to the Salafilgan too. Doopity doopity doop. And take all of their land. They get full and next. What? I think it gets confused about being full annexed because we're returning that and taking the rest. Yep. We have no diplomats to send. Okay. Boop. You're done, Chief. We still want to commit to that fight though, because otherwise they're going to come and land on our stuff, and we don't like that. Doop 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 doop. That guy wants this, but too bad we already gave you land, so eat it, I guess. Reducing their trust by 20. That's really trash, dude. We already gave you land. Like, what else? What other land could you take? That? Nah. No, 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 no. That's ours. Sorry, bro. Bad luck. All right. We're going to put our good leader on that army because we want to ensure we keep saying the words. We want to ensure we win that fight without taking too many penalties. So these guys, not low key but high key, hate us. That's okay. It's one of those things. These guys, in theory, love. Nope, these guys don't care about us because of the trashy way that um, things work, that peace deals work. The AI doesn't understand that the same peace deals are, yeah, unless you do one peace deal. Oh crap, that's a bummer. I didn't expect to get shite. Yeah, that's really sucks actually. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna have to go there, and try and defeat them at that point. Come back here, please. Hang on, let's get military access through these as well. Really? Even though we're black flagged? Yeah, we'll rival you, buddy. That sounds good. We've been without a rival for a couple of hours. You are gonna go there instead, matey boy. Yeah, so my anticipation is that he's going to come there and then wander through there to go back to the land that he used to own. But if we can beat him onto that tile, I'll be quite pleased. I should have checked the arrival dates, but that's okay. Let's actually do smart things, such as issuing embargoes on our rivals. And who was our other rival? That guy. And we've got enough for a claim there now, so that'll make that cheaper for us. But this war is the more important one. Good news is we are going to be able to call in our buddy. Oh, what? Uh, really? What? Why not? The manpower -10 and war exhaustion. I mean, I'm gonna give you stuff though, dude. I wonder if we can somehow. No, we won't be able to, will we? What's these guys' deal? They're allied with 2 people. Okay, that's no good. They're allied with 1 person. Cursed Hell. That's quite a tough fight for us. What I should do though is have a look in here. That we can't state it up properly because we need to call that. Bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer. Declaring on those would be that and that. Interesting that they haven't got rival. They do. So why would you not join a war against them? Just favors. Okay. Well, yeah, that was maybe not the way to do that peace deal. Maybe I should have tried to do it all as one and made the best I could from it. Because now we've seemed to be. Now we seem to be. Keep saying the words. Seem to be a little bit hamstrung by not having enough favors, etc. What's going on here? Oh, they've got a really good leader. I mean, a pretty good leader. Even with a -2, though. I mean, all around -1. Yeah, I guess we did do 2-to-1 damage to them. Not so bad. 3 Campbell has someone who walks fast. And convert one of these tiles. Oh, wow. Yep, we'll do that. What we'll also do is change our capital to have enforce religious. And can we build more troops? We can. You're breaking alliance just because you don't trust me? Come on, bruh. That ain't no thing. Yeah, no, it's pretty trash trust. I hear. I did you dirty. But only because I thought I could get away with it. I wouldn't have done it had I realized that I wouldn't be able to get away with it. Does that fix the problem? Apparently not. Okay, so we've got 2 more troops coming in. We are, oh yes, merchants. There's only one place we can be, and this is a starting node, so yep, good. Good on us. We got our 2 new lads coming on in. There they are. Come this way, please, boys. Oh, I don't need low morale just because. Goddamn game. So let's declare on these guys. Reconquest, and yeah, we should be able to murder these guys and then fight their pals separately. I want to declare before the curses. We've got a couple of months before that ticks over, so we're going to do that. One of these is bigger than the other. That one is bigger. We're going to go for that one. Reconquest on Dradens. Yes, why have I only got one KO? I don't know, I have two, but they're just taking forever to heal up. Fair enough. Gee, that was not a great battle. We must have rolled trash in there. Um, I'm tempted to rejoin these because of how long it takes for us to get troops back. It's honestly easier to rebuild them half the time. So who else are we fighting here? Let's have a look. Did I co-belligerent them? I probably should have, huh? Don't think I did. I did not. Ugh. I would have reloaded, but our autosave just happened. That's okay. I mean, oh, hang on. Shite. We need to go there and be prepared for that. Let's do that and go away and see if we can bait them in. Wrong way around. Manpower for war exhaustion? Definitely. Really? You're not gonna... Oh, curses. Let's just leave those guys there, and that looks like he is going to go in. We'll... Yep, he is, looks determined to do that. Nope, he scammed us. Okay. Did this guy... I thought he was... Is that really 1 star? Interesting. I thought that would be a little bit more than 1 star. To be honest, I was wrong. All right. Yeah, so having built these armies, we're about 5 times quicker than we would be getting to full army size. That would have taken forever otherwise. Sealy Court influence gained by 10 points, or Unsealy. Have our actions changed this either way? Okay, so we need to go towards Sealy. Let's actually check. What does that? Event options will move your thing. Declaring any war will decrease it, and successfully converting will increase it. Okay, so us declaring war, I'm guessing each time we got 10. First time bumped us down -10. Second time, further -10. Gifts from the wild. One fine day during your daily walk through the private wood, you find a... What have I got in my eye? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I can see again. One fine day, during your daily walk through the private wood, you find a most curious sight: a few bowls and bags overflowing with ripe fruits and golden trinkets. The objects are in two distinct piles, one with gleaming riches, and the other with covered, shrouded secret goods. You spy a small scroll. You spy a small scroll between the two piles, elevated above the muddy ground on a plinth. The paper sumptuous and gilded. Lilting and spidery script decorate the page. Dear Irva, a fine day to you. Don't forget our friends, and we are truly sorry for what happened last time. So here's a gift for you. No string is attached. We swear. Go ahead, open the boxes. You know you want to know what's within. Shush! I was the one who was supposed to be speaking. Don't listen to them. Go ahead and take a few coins. We don't need them. All that glitters is gold, and how can I resist? We want to do that one because we want them to go back towards neutral. All right, very good, very good. So we're sieging, and we're sieging, yeah. All right, we got that. What we could do is actually cancel movement with them. Oh no, they'd be able to get movement through here. In fact, that may be what they're doing. Let's go have a look. We don't want them sneaking in now. In the other end of our territory, do we? Cursed Howl declared upon Verminhusk. Verminhusk are being declared upon by Cursed Howl. Interesting. That's interesting. I didn't realize that the monstrous nations could do monstrous declaration on each other. It's quite strange. Oh, hey, we've got no music at all. Where do we do that? Audio. Oh, that was a bit loud. Oh, it's the default music, that's right. Oops, 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 there they are. Get there, boys, get there. There's no shot we make that, is there? I'm reluctant to make that guy a leader. Let's just get a normal leader. Oh, he'll do freaking great. Cause he's got better siege than our main boss. And our main boss is better at sieging than we are. Okay, let's spin this around. We want you to have those, and you to go through there. What I'd like to do, what I'm quite tempted to do, is see if I can siege this down, vassalize these clowns, and then have a defensive war against these. Feed them all of that. Problem is, having vassals that are monstrous is kind of trash. But it's an option. Is that being besieged at the moment? No. So DD. What? Oh. I'm a little bit nervous as to where they're fleeing. Oh, there's only 3,000 of them, and they're 0 morale. We should be fine. They are getting that. Wonder where they fled. Maybe they must have fled there. Landed on those jerks. Ah, interesting. No, they fled over here. I didn't realize that was an option. Good, 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 good. They're now sieging us from the back. Great. We don't need our horses in there, do we? Taking attrition for no reason. Ah, yes, we still had that one. What was this one? A prestige of at least 20. Up until now, the disparate realms have pursued their own agendas. Actually, I want to humiliate these. That's what I want. And no point pillaging. Oh yeah, there is. We get one admin at our home base if we pillage it. That seems like a fine idea. And they've got no other relations to do anything with. Oh, can I? No, neither of those are verdant links, are they? Is there a way I can tell? Yes. So that little green icon is a verdant link. but neither of those are verdant links. That is, I think we put a claim on them, which I think we can claim through there, and I think we go to war with them. They're allied with Sap Chopper and Silent Blade. Sap Chopper, Silent Blade are those. Okay. That's a bit dangerous. I can call in an ally. I can call in Salla Ayeth. Don't know if that's worthwhile. We might just... oh, we've got enough favors from them. Just keeping an eye on this. We do need the cash. So we'll move around to make sure we... We are going to get to 100% these clowns. Interesting. See, I'm almost tempted to declare war on those. I wouldn't be able to call in allies though, would I? It's thinking that declaring war on those would mean that I could take that and therefore core this stuff. Hmm. Him. Yeah, so there's no way I can core this stuff. It's a real shame, but that's okay. We'll separate piece them out. They're our rival, so we'll humiliate them and get the age objective of humiliating a rival. Boop a doop. And 5 vessels at a time. That's unlikely. I'm not in Castanora. That's not going to happen. Neither will that. And that will be very unlikely. So yeah, if we want any splendor, it'll be that wrong button. Yep, 75 and pillage your capital, and one long day in the very far future, Paradox will make enforced military access a free agreement. And that day I will be a happy boy, because I would 100% do that. Kind of tempted to try to arrange that, but no, I think the straight cash is a better idea. Why don't you come around this way instead, pal? Oh. Because we're going to go this way immediately. Ah. Oh, that's good thinking, yes. That is true. We can go this way, and we can go that way in this war. Yeah, cool. Alright, we're going to do that. I want both of those, please, and I want all of your cash, and you've got no cause to give up, but that's what's happening. Thank you. Alright, now we don't have enough rivals, so we're going to add... Spike Log don't exist anymore. We're going to add Cursed Howl. Going to add Cursed Howl right there. We have, yeah, we don't really. Production efficiency, nah. Oh, I should actually think about those. So they're 50 equilibrium, but these guys, oh, they're 46. Okay, I'm happy with that. High dip rep and supremacy over the crown. Okay, so that did hit them as well. Good. Oh, and the mages. Perfect. All right, good to know, kids. When can I take your stuff again? 49. We've got 2 more years. We'll do this war, and then we'll... Did I fabricate a claim? Not that I need one. I could do monstrous invasion anyway. We don't have favors with this guy yet. Hang on, let's have a check of this war. Declare we can bring in I'm tempted to bring in these. No, I'd rather have those for fighting that stuff. If I bring in those, they're closer to that. Salla Snag, Salla Feargan. Kist, Hal, and Sepch. Which one is Sepchopper? That one? No. They're not allied with. Ooh, they have a little gold tile. I like that. We'll be grabbing that pronto. But if we declare on them, then we go to war with Sapchopper as well. What if I declare on them? Sapchopper, Beast Eater. Where are Beast Eater? They're up there. No, I think what we'll do is we'll... Yeah, we don't even have a claim on this guy, do we? Oh, but we are spying on him at the moment. Maybe we wait for a few months rather than charging heroically into the face of danger. And if we're there, where were these things? Oh, what did we need to do for that? Prestige of 20, stab of 1. Up until now, the disparate realms have pursued their own agendas in prosecuting the conflict, despite the existence of the Verdant Army. If we are to truly rout the Greenskins from our homeland, we must adopt a unified vision. A war council composed of the leaders of the Verdant Pact must therefore be instituted, and naturally we will take a leading role in facilitating this. 15 army tradition. I mean, army tradition's cool. And why not? I'm always nervous about taking those one-off bonuses quickly, because what if there's something I need it for later? But then that's exactly the same mentality that you get when you play every single RPG and hoard all of the potions and the healing, and then finish the game without having used your potions or your healing. Alright, so any core province is owned by Salla Ayeth. I mean, aren't I Salla Ayeth? Okay. Even the most prepared of the realms saw integral parts of their territory seized during the height of the Greentide, ours included. We must reverse this travesty, and thus herald the beginning of an offensive to drive these interlopers from beneath the shadowed boughs of our homeland. Which will... Oh, interesting. We get to change the culture of all of those places to Wood Elf and change the religion immediately as well. Which maybe is something we want to do later. But what I was also thinking about is racial tolerance and pop control. Aha, interesting. So we've actually now got coexistence with gnomes and dwarves, for reasons I can't begin to explain, and half-elves and halflings and humans. So I guess the good races are actually accepted by us. It was just it just hadn't refreshed at the beginning of the game. But our pop is solid lot of gobbos and a solid lot of green orcs. And green orcs, if we have a look here, easier to culture convert and give a local goods production modifier. That's okay. That's orcs as well. Where's our gobbo buddies? Gobbos give construction time plus 20. I do like that. I really do like that. I hate how long buildings take to build. but it really is more a nice to have than a downright bonus. So I think we won't bother trying to integrate either of those, nor will we purge them. We'll use that one event to boop all of them out. This one here, what does this one need? We need 150 ducats, a stab of at least 0. Oh, that's a point. Should we stab up at this point? No, you're at 40. Okay. Thought you might have gone a bit higher than that, but oh, we're at stab 2. I don't remember doing that. Did I have a little stroked out and had a stabbing up frenzy? We're taking our land. No. What am I thinking? Nope, I'm not thinking that either. Ah, yes. So that we still need what? We still need 1 and 2, and we're about to put a claim on that one. In fact, we should be putting a claim on that one as well. Why not? Let's check that we can fabricate. We sure can. So we'll work to put a claim over there as well. But I want to see this. Resettle the refugees. When the Greentide first began, many of our people's realms were caught completely off guard. Before they could even mount an effective resistance, they were snuffed out. No matter what the old guard in the realm might grumble about now, we are wood elves first and foremost. Clan loyalties and old strife have no place in the face of this menace. To this effect, those few souls who survived the devastation wrought must be resettled so that we might benefit from their expertise in the trying times ahead. That would give us 1 stab. What? And development cost plus -10? What? Goods produced? What? I guess 1 stab for 150 crowns is okay. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Dev cost -10, so we definitely want to save that for some point, and then probably it's certainly after until after Renaissance, or we could use it to spawn Renaissance because Renaissance will take forever to get to us. Maybe. Renaissance, by the way, spawns over in... Oh, you can't see it, but it basically all of the stuff spawns over here, and with it being mostly land, it spawns in the middle of the HRE, the EOA. It's called the Empire of Anbennar. I think all of them spawn in there. And then the sea tiles that it takes there's probably like 12 sea tiles it would need, and then 4 land tiles to get to here. So it's pretty rough us getting institutions. And then we get the bonus of Elven administration. We get to pay extra for it. Perfect. Extra 33% cost. Fuck yeah. Go elves. Excuse my language. Forgot I'm not meant to swear. Spend 150 admin to dev our capital 3 times. Are you serious? That saves us 20 dev. Neat. What a good event. What a good mission. And then prosperous capital. We need it to be prosperous. Yep, fair enough. That's going to be hard to do. Okay, so what we can do though is I'm going to take this edict off because there's no point, and protect our trade instead. Oh, I thought we were actually making money. No. For a second I thought we were making money there. All right, so what I'm thinking about is letting that time out. It's only 9 months, and we want to get a claim over there anyway. Who are they allied with? They're only allied with Beast Eater. So I think we go on these guys sooner rather than later. Yep, we'll absolutely marry you, buddies. Yep, cool. Do it, do it, do it, to it. Oh, hey, we're 76 PP. Good stuff. Do we want a new consort? No, that's pretty bad. She is good. If we had an underage heir, I would absolutely do that. But 20 prestige and 20 legitimacy, at this point, not really worth it. This guy, you know, he's... What? Did they colonize that? Oh, interesting. These shits can colonize. They have, what do you call it? They have Russian frontier, Siberian frontier mechanics. And I'm kind of tempted to let them live, if only there, to keep expanding. I'm going to vassalize them and have them keep expanding in there, so we can get vision and land in there. Yeah, that's a great idea. I like that. Great idea, he says about himself. Can we finally call this damn place, please? I'd like to state that up, if I could. I guess we have been playing for 3 years, so I shouldn't get too grumpy. Okay, cool. So, they've declared on them as well. Interesting. So, with Immortal Leaders, we get events that sometimes allow us to boost one of our stats, sometimes remove our stats. In this case, we're getting one of the good ones. It's very easy to forget that the younger races live life to a fuller and quicker pace than ours. Irva must keep up with new developments if our country is to prosper. So we must be open to new ideas and change, a new change in ideas. There's a whole new world out there. As an elder race, we must lead the way. And I've seen enough war to know where we're headed. Reason we get 50 monarch points for that, as opposed to getting +1 to our skill, is because we're already at 6, which is the maximum. So I'm going to go for the admin, because I think admin's more important. There's our there's our state. Hoorah! We have our stuff back. I'm going to cancel that conversion, because we don't need it. We'll get it soon enough. Yeah, look how long that takes. Ooh, non-accepted culture. Nope. Nope. I want to have a look at that. So is that all of our land? Or is it only what used to be our cores? Any core province owned by us. So no, I think it's everything. What is this one called? Virtrona. Yeah, we're saving that for the big bada boom at the end after we've finished beating up these rat bastards. So there's our claim on that. Oh, we don't have 20. Sorry. My brain went awry there, thinking that we needed 10. No, we don't have... Oh, what's up, Eli? Eli, how you doing? It's going great over here. I'm playing my favorite game and my favorite mod for my favorite game. So I'm having a pretty dandy morning, I have to say. I had a look, by the way, I had a look at that stream yesterday. It was jacked, dude. The recording was messed up as well. I don't know what was going on. So thank you for pointing it out. I wouldn't have noticed otherwise, because I would have had a brief look through the replay and just checked that I hadn't done anything crazy weird. But I wouldn't have noticed that it had gone so crazy that basically like 2/3 of it was completely unusable. So I'm gonna have to do some work. You were right. It was. And good spotting, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so when does our thingy run out? I think it was 9th? 9th, 48, yep. And when were these? 11:49. That's okay. We'll do it after this war. What do we want? Yeah, we can do that one. Wee bit of corruption never hurt any elves. So let's boop the claim here. Boop. Boop. I said boop. There we go. And stop spying on them. And what's our next one going to be? We can go through there. That's our ally. Reclaim Verdant Link. So it's only that one that we can get at, and that one that we can get at. No one else we can put claims on. I think we do it. Well, it's equally tempting to do these guys. Because Beast Eater are up there. These guys are basically isolated. So we could jump through here and kick their lily ass, and later call these guys in. We'd take these 3. I want to make sure I get that. We could take these 4 pieces of land. That. Give them that. And return that to them after we've started these coring. Oh, but then we have that weird thing where we're not connected to a capital. Yeah, I mean this game is it's the same developer. This is Europa Universalis4. It's the game that follows chronologically. When you play the vanilla, it's the game that follows chronologically on from Crusader Kings, and it's great. It's my favorite of the Paradox games. There's a lot of intricacy to it, which is a thing I like in games, and a lot of variation to it. That, again, is the thing I like in games. Yeah, I've played thousands of hours of this game just because it's so good and there's so much depth to it. And this mod adds a whole nother level of that. This mod is a complete overhaul mod that is madness, and I absolutely adore it. Can we co-belligerent them? No. Hang on, which one are sap choppers? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. We could go for the Mega War. No, it doesn't make sense. We'll go piecemeal. So we declare on them. We don't do anything with them. Hang on, who are our rivals? I feel like I'm missing a trick here. So we could go on these guys. Cool. Awesome, man. Thank you for saying hi, and hello to you, and enjoy your lunch, and see you later. Actually, let's have a check of that. That's -10. Sap Chopper is those ones. Silent Blade is those ones. Okay, whereas Silent Blade is them and Cursed Howl. I mean, I think this is probably safer. It probably does make sense to go this way. We'll go for Anti-Monstrous this time. And we won't co-belligerent these because I don't want to deal with Sap Chopper. We'll deal with Sap Chopper as part of that. So we'll fight them, and them in that war. So in this war, we have to be careful to try to annul alliances correctly. But yep, this is what we're going to do. Doopity doop. Curse Towel, yep. Okay. In we go against these. We'll send everyone in and then leave you there. And then bring you back to here. Maybe go through there. We'll see how we go. We'll see what we see. At war with the enemy, I'm tempted to do this now. Because I think we're a bit outnumbered in this one. And we're going to have trouble catching them, I think. We'll have a look. We'll see what we see in here. Uh, 6 troops? Nah, thank you. Appreciate the offer. Where are they? What? Huh. They're AWOL. Are they at war with someone else? No? Where the hell have they gone? They can't Verdant link off there, can they? No? So are they just hiding off the map? It's possible. I haven't seen that before, but it is possible. We'll split our infantry up and do that. Actually, what we should have done is burned this so that it takes them longer to get through. Aha, who's that? Okay, that's Cursed Howl. We've got to try to catch Cursed Howl by themselves. In fact, I am tempted to call these. What do I need them for? For that, I don't think that'll be a big deal. Hang on, what? Oh, I can't see the capital. Aha. Alright. So they're allied with Mountain Hugger, who are not visible to us. Yeah, so they're fine. So we don't need their help with that. We may need their help with that, I guess. So we'll declare on these. Bring in them. Co-belligerent them and them. So that we can do that, take that, and that. We can give them back that stuff. In fact, we could call it in them to take that stuff as well. Who are Saladrenin? Oh, there's another little elfie boy here. Okay. So we could give them back that stuff. But I think I'd rather keep it. I'm not really sure how the integration goes. I did it before where I conglomerated everyone, but I can't remember exactly what the mechanics were. So they're going for our capital. We might switch this over to defensive. We can't. Good, 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 good. Not for another 3 months. Nifty, great. Okay, there they are. So they were here. Shivers, they're coming. Okay, we need to fight one way or the other. What is that terrain in there? That's Glade Way. Okay. Everyone, all gather up, please. Can we go there from there? No, we're all going there. Okay. Group that up. Leave one dude there to retain our siege. That's it's only 1 o'clock. I don't care. Let's lose the least amount of troops we can. Leroy, ouchies. Survive. We wiped them. That's perfect. Let's stay there. In fact, let's chase these down. I'm going to group those and rebuild our troops again as per last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, oh wow, many more. Okay, how fast is this guy? He's a 1, and we are a 3 with movement boost. Chase him, boys, chase him. Yep, we're as tough as we can be. Ow, 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 ow. Nope, that's a bad fight. Get out of there. Damn it. Yeah, orcs are tough. We just lost a hell of a lot of men. No, 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 no. Cancel that. Move up there, please. And compress that, please. Go that way, buddies. So people want, clergy want land, nobility want land. I don't want either of them having land. Bad luck, boys. We're gonna burn this land. Yeah, okay, that should work out okay. Group that and then get you a leader that moves quickly. And that should work fine. Not quite stack wipe, but we certainly hurt them. Let's group this down again. I know this is I'm probably going a little bit crazy on the squishing down at the moment, but oof, that's our last dude. What I'm a little bit worried about is at peace, stab less than 0. Okay, no, we're fine. What are you doing, guys? Go, 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 go. We've got a war to do. We are going to burn that, though. I want to have them slow down a wee bit. Oh, should have left that one guy back, because I guarantee he just got attrition. He didn't. Very good. Ah, he's got new troops back there. Okay. You go there, please. In fact, you guys swap around. You go there. You go there. I'm guessing the enemy's going to be hiding in there again. I suppose that must be their hiding spot that they like. Why don't we make you fast? We can't. We've already assigned them. Okay, now we can make you fast. And make you go there. That's enough people to siege that tile down. Has the AI decided to walk around? Because if they have, I'll feel bad for them. No, they haven't. Okay. I'm reluctant to do that fight. Oh, hang on. No, no, no. They don't have that good leader in there. Let's go. That 3-3, whatever he was, isn't there. So we can take that fairly confidently. Oh god. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Hurty, hurty pain. Good. Stack wiped them. And then we've got the wrong leader there. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. All of you guys come back this way. Jeez, that's a sad army, dude. All of you guys come back this way. Oh, and you were meant to be with us as well. We need that to have our speedy leader, and we need this guy to be our siege leader. And siege leader is going to go there, join up with them. Everyone else is going to group up here, and with luck, have just enough of us to fight off that guy with the defensive bonus on available to us too. Look at our mighty manpower. Oh god, I hate it. We've got to drill the hell out of our armies after this, because this fight has been super rough. At least in this one fight here, we get to drag someone out of the fort. 1,000 free fighters for us. And 2-2 faces 3-3. Die, 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 please die. Thank you. Very good. Now, we get to take the battle to these guys. Interesting. Oh, Silver Tusk had that one siege, so these guys couldn't take any land. Too bad, suckers. Silent Blade do still have an army. Interesting. Let's compress. Oh my god, I have one extra dude. That's just great. I'm just going to move here because I want to see what's going on a little bit better. Yeah, like this. We don't need them doing that. What is this? What? Holy shit. The poor and homeless are a constant in every society. Every day a struggle for their survival. Often only alive because of the kindly donations of the fortunate. While traveling through the capital with your entourage, you pass by another unfortunate soul, so alike all the rest, afflicted with the wretched curses of disease and malnutrition. She begs of you for charity of a few coins so that she may eat this day. Surely not a second thought for one who is decorated with the wealth of a nation. You notice that hidden behind her rags an exquisite amulet calls out to you. You must have it. Guards seize her amulet. Really? Okay. That's so greasy. But it's a freaking monarch point. That's huge. But I feel like it's got to be a silly trick. Surely. You can't have an event that naughty, can you? Guard sees her amulet. Nah, it's got to be a scam. I'm tempted to try it just because I think it's a scam. But I also don't want to injure my character. But it's got to be a silly scam. Let's give her some money. We were at -20 in the celiometer. Nope, didn't do anything. What did I want to do here? Was that... No. I should really have done that. No, we're going to save it for later when we really need it. And we're saving that one for later when we really need it too. You're sieging. You're sieging. You're trying to keep these clowns from assembling a big army. Hit them quickly, please. You go and help that too, just real quick. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you go there, and you go there, and you go to defensive, and you keep sieging. Alright. Good. Good vibrations. Aha. Those who do good deeds are not rewarded in kind, but know that their actions have brought ease to those who need help the most. But today, the good deed you have done will be rewarded. For hidden behind the illusion of a poor beggar... Oi. See, I know these silly types. Hidden behind the illusion of a poor beggar was a powerful and dreadful Fae. Your generosity will be rewarded this day with a potion most desired, a Fae mead that may shield you once from the ire of the Fae and their plots. It may only be used once, but you'll forever remember that your generosity may one day save your life. I pray that I may never need this. The enchanting brew will allow you to prevent a negative outcome from many Fae alignment events, but may only be used once. It may be acquired more than once, okay? Well, that wasn't quite the free monarch points that I thought it was going to be, that I had hoped it was going to be, but I mean, I'm sure it's probably useful. Please, just, you know where I'm trying to go, game. Thank you. It'd be good if the hitbox for that um, tile was a little bit bigger, I have to say. This manpower malarkey is not good. If we have to fight rebels, we're gonna die. We will be murdered by any rebels that decide to pop on us. Come on, siege. Nope. Okay. We do have that claim there, though. Let's do that. Boop, bitty doop. Stop spying. And that, I think this is going to be our wrong one. I think that's going to be our verdant tiles. Our verdant, what is it? Verdant links, isn't it? Yep. Yeah. Okay. So who would I mean, it would honestly make sense to feed this back to these, probably. But I've got a feeling that I need to be stronger than the other AI than the AI. I'm definitely not an AI, I promise. I've got to be stronger than the other AI to prevent, to be able to take control of the whole malarkey. Malarkey. Let's swap that over there and those over there. Move over here, please, horsies. And we'll compress that down because we don't have the manpower. And I don't care about the cash. Why don't you come down here, horsies? This guy here, we are going to take all of his cash. We are going to humiliate him. Probably don't really need to. We're going to take that though. And let's go boopity boop. What is the cause? Yeah, boopity boopity boop. That's a good deal. I like that. Works out perfectly. He still remains to expand over that way, and we'll put claims on him, but we can core through here. Yeah, that's good. I approve. I approve of my own choices. Actually, what we should do is maybe transfer these leaders. Let's do that. Incorrect. Let's do that. God damn it, of course they did. Although... now you can have Super CG Man, and you can go back to... Oh, and you can go back to there, and you can have... I wonder which of you is going to be quicker. When do you get there? 16th, and you get there 13th. 16th? Oh, 16th of the 3rd. Okay, then you definitely need the speed. Group you. Oh, I was going to say I'm kind of reluctant to have that fight, but no, there's no point having that fight. We're going to leave these guys alive, but this fight we need to because these guys are going to... Oh, where you going, buddy? Come back. We had that burned out. Surely it takes you longer to move. You know what we're going to do? We're going to... No, we need to fight that. That's right, that's right. I was going to say I'm not going to bother following it, but we need to. Ah, what we could do is wait till he's on someone else's land and let him fight them instead. That'd be the good play. Serfs belong on their turf. I really hate this event. I don't want 10 morale for 20 years. Frickin' idiot nobles. I'm really not having much luck with these estates. State of that 21. We've managed to take land from them once and they're at negative 21. Not good. Where are you headed, buddy? You look like you're headed back to our home base. Oh no, not Silver Tusk. Isn't this guy fast? Isn't that what that is? Oh no, he's got reinforcement speed. Oh yeah, that's not a bad fight. I'll take that. Anything we should be doing? Nope, he's the best we can do. Oh, that's okay. That's a 0-1, so we've got an advantage there anyway. Good, good, good. Great, I love it. Let's do that, and... we need Miltech. What? Oh my god, we're at level 2 techs. I just assumed we're at tech 3. Yikes, we suck. We haven't even got feudalism. Oh no, not good. Let's spy on these, because they're going to be our next war. Yep, they've got no allies. And there's no reason why we can't just take this stuff. Okay, you are fully occupied. Give me 100% of your stuff. Let me confirm that I can actually core that stuff. I can. Good, good, good. We're going to pop that down and core those. And then we're going to piece out these and take all of their stuff. Hang on. What is this? As our reconquest of the Deepwoods continues, we have claimed territory previously belonging to the clan of the Flower, Salla Ayeth. It is now our duty to liberate them. Liberate them. What are we talking about? Oh, they don't actually exist. The Verdant Pact will be removed from Salla Ayeth. Scheisse. Okay, so we have to let these jerks out. That really sucks. What a shame. Had I known that, I would have put claims over there. Oh, but we wouldn't be able to call them anyway. The way that looked as though they got all 4 of those, I don't know why they had so many things there. I didn't pay enough attention to the wording of it. But yep, we're... they became our vassal. Cool, okay, that's fine. As long as they're our vassal, I'm entirely happy with that. In fact, if they're going to be our vassal, they can have that, because I don't care. And they can have that, because I don't care. Because I can't use it, it doesn't improve my coring range. So there's no point coring it if I can't use it to core further. And we can piece out these guys for everything they've got. Doop, doop, doopity, doop, doop, dead, doop. Thank you, and give me that. And 110 ducats is not bad. Thank you ever so much. Jerk face. Alright, and now we've got monstrous on them, but we're going to drill like absolute demons for a while. Silver Tusk, get out of here. And Sap Chopper? No. bramble snakes. Bramble skinner. Those are our boys. Let's do a... What's the thingy we want to do here? Issue embargoes. And issue embargoes. And issue embargoes. Agenda of the Diet. I don't care. That manpower of at least 50. Good Christy God. That's going to take forever to get manpower at 50. That's 10,000 manpower. And we get 160. So that's another 2 zeros. That's 100 months at least. No, it's like 80 months. 80, maybe 60 months. Have we got any professionalism that we can burn? Absolutely none. We have 1 professionalism. Didn't we rival you, buddy? I thought I just rivaled you. Oh, no, I still had Cursed Hail. Okay. Whatever. We need these guys happy, is the long and short of it. So we're going to do that. And we're going to drill like there's no tomorrow. We can't drill. Shit. We're going to turn down our army maintenance. And, I don't know. Grand Province. That and that. Oh, that and that. Shivers, what was that one called? Via Cothid. Via Cothid. Or you, Chieftain. Enjoy. That gets rid of everything. No, it doesn't get rid of everything I need to core. Because I need to core all of this junk. Do I not get a Salla Ghoul event? Oh, who's the guys that I... Yeah, you. I'm tempted to start coring this, but maybe I should wait. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, they're all in the right area. I'm not doing anything silly. There we go. Okay, cool. So, can't cancel that. Is there a quick button to cancel cores? Nope. Liberate them. Yep. They are our vassal now. Cool. Enjoy, boys. I should have declared on them, though, with Monstrous. Will I be able to later? Can I declare on these with Monstrous? That's the question. No, I can't. So we do need to declare on these with Monstrous, but we're going to have someone else do it. We're going to call in an ally, such as them. Salafirgir. And hopefully our vassals eventually build some troops too. They're all by themselves. They have 13,000. Oh my god, they only have 5,000 guys. Do we call these guys in? Yes, because we almost have double favors with them. Oh shit, they won't like that. I forgot about that. God damn it. Yep, that was really, really dumb. What a dumbass. Okay, but there is another group under there, so that's cool. Did we call you into this war? Dude? Are you aware that you're at war? Do you know that you're meant to be fighting in this war? Okay. What is everyone doing? Why are they not doing things? Hey, dickface. You go for that. Salla Ayeth and Salla Ayeth. And we're gonna go just park there. And instruct our allies, sorry, our vassals to join onto us. No, we won't. We'll let them do. Oh, ouch, there we go. We've got a 2-2, they've got a 0-2, that's the same. They've got a 3-2-4. Okay, so we'll use the siege guy. And see if we can siege race these jerks. We're already doing claims on them, that's good. Let's put spy network on, I guess, these guys. Those two, go there please. What I would like is my horses to move to there with people attached. We got a wall breach, brilliant. Hopefully we're still running the siege. We are, good, good. Alright, that has got people attached. Hopefully we can go stand there. Stay attached, buddy. Oh, shivers, I see. No. Just stay where you are, thank you. Alright, cool. So, with that siege having cheat moded through so quickly, we are able to piece them out and hopefully use other people's armies to fight those. No, you don't. We've got to split them two different directions. Yeah, I mean, at least that's a better fight than over there. That, yeah, I was trying to actually catch them there, but I screwed it up. Where the hell are they fleeing to? They don't have anywhere to flee to, as far as I can see. They don't... What? Did they call in an ally? No. Did they take that? No. And where the heck are they going? I would piece them, but I don't quite know what will happen. I'd like to catch their armies first while we're still in this war, rather than having to try to one-man their... Oh my god, you know where I'm trying to go, game, surely. Thank you. rather than trying to one-man their rebel stacks once we full annex them. Yep. We don't care about no beast eaters. I'm afraid of no beast eaters. This is a really bad fight. I don't want to do that with just 2 dudes. But otherwise, we're never going to catch these pricks. They're going to run in little circles. Nah, it's not worth it. Okay, I think this will be sufficient to have other people fight them. If we piece them out here, should be good enough. Yep, everything you own, please. And then they should wander into here and fight. End of the Verdant Pact. With the Minister of the Greentide finally vanquished. What? Except for that, and that, and that. And that? Yeah, apart from the rest of the Greentide. What the F? We will liberate those. But I am jacked about that. I'm going to leave that. Yep, you sure can have that. And what is this thing? Where is that thing? Oh, there. What does that belong to? To whom does that belong? You folks get 2 little grey things. Grant a province. That one. That one. And... oh. What? That's me? Alright, I'm colonizing, apparently. Completely needlessly. I am tempted to abandon that, because why pay 2 ducats for a thing I don't care about? Yep, good. If it was goblins doing it for free, then sure, no problem. But me doing it and paying for it, not as much. Hopefully no one gets what's named here. Let's give these guys military access just real quick. And Salasgotha. Is that them? Who the heck is... oh. Okay, it's our vassals. Cool. Alright. Hold the line, boys. There's a bunch of jerk-off orcs coming. No, 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 no. You stay here, please. Dude. How long are these guys going to take? Oh, they're not going there. That's why they're going there. Which means they're going to go there, I guess? Yeah, we'll find out. Someone wants favors for ducats. No, I like ducats. In fact, what I really like... curses. I was going to say what I really like is manpower buildings, but, you know, I'm like 7 ticks behind that. What do I need for feudalism? We're getting some feudalism. What aids feudalism? Old world non-tribal. Nearby friendly. Loyal noble estates present. Oh, and adjacent has feudalism. Spread modifiers 2. Ooey pooey poo. Alright. I don't know if I want to. Actually, we're going to save it now, because if our missions change and I lose those ones that we had there, I'm going to be bummed. I'd expect we get stuff added on, but I don't know that for sure. So let's just boop it. Oh, yeah, we'll do that first. And boop that, because it's going to time out anyway. And now we've got vassals who low-key, high-key hate us, rather. Let's go... that one. Why are they so grumpy? Relative economic power, relative military power. 43 dev. Are you married to me, champ? You are. Courses. Royal marriage, do that. I mean, the reason that I'm not as powerful as you is, well, because all of my guys died to free you, but sure, be a jerk about it. Now, did our missions change? No. No, that's the same stuff, isn't it? Okay. So retake the Verdant link, we didn't do yet, but we can. We still can arrange that. It's a shame that I've lost all of my allied. Oh, I haven't. Okay, no, I'm still allied with those guys. Ah, but it has blown my thing up, I see. Salla Minor. Okay, it's you clowns, I see. Royal marriages. Okay, everyone's as under control as they can be. We are embargoing a couple of people that we oughtn't. And who else? Bramble Skinner. Just saying the word then, Skinner, made me want to watch old Simpsons again. I haven't seen Simpsons in a fucking decade, probably. I wonder if it's still on. It's got to be, right? How much do I make from trade? 1.47. We're going to get him, because I feel we can just afford it. And making 4 dip is not ideal. Oh yes, there's that fight is about to happen. Don't run in there though, dude. Oh, I guess, no, we get defensive there if you're there. Stay here, boys. Help us. Vassals, attach. Vassals, assemble. Okay, vassals, run the other direction while I defend you. That's the other option. Manpower, 543, pretty impressive. Yep, that is still our best leader. And their leader is still better. Yeah, we need to wait for that guy to to let us go, don't we? Come on, this waiting is killing me. Just smash my troops up already, please. Smash my troops up. Yep, we've got lots of that. We've got lots of that. Let's go for this, because they're not going to be happy forever. Nobility, what do you want? Manpower. Okay, we're going to go for manpower. I promise this time. I shall not declare any fresh new wars. What are we coring? What? Oh my god, why would I do that? Actually, I don't really mind that one in particular because I think there may be interesting stuff over there for us to do. I think we may be able to fight, what are they called? Harpies over that way. This time, my time is flying past so fast. I am enjoying this so much, guys. I genuinely feel like I've played for an hour, and it's been 2. Oh, God, I love this game. They want to ally me again. I'd be quite content with them not allying me, but let's do it. And we'll just eat the 1 extra Diplo cost. Are they stuck? Is there something going on that's got them stuck? 19-4. No? They just have taken for absolutely ever. There they go. At least we get -2. Oh, kill them. Yeah, good work, boys. That's what I like. Now, we can drill. At long last. Our national nightmare of not being able to drill our armies is over. We can convert stuff. So what I'm really torn as to whether I do this now and do this stuff, or whether I do it after I take over this stuff. But this would be Reconquest for those guys. That would be Reconquest for those guys. And that would be Reconquest for these guys. Let me confirm that. Yeah. So it's all Reconquests, really. And them? Yep. Everything is Reconquest. Let's have a quick look here. Unite the Deepwoods. Siren Var does not exist. At peace, we're not a nomad nation. Is independent or a tributary? Oh, yeah, I need to be independent or a tributary at most. And I need 30 provinces owned by me or non-tributary subjects. So if I take 7 provinces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then I get to unite the Deepwoods, which changes my countries to Siren Var. I get new missions. I become a kingdom. I get cores on lots and lots of stuff. But there's no mention of integrating people automatically, which is kind of what I'd hoped to see. What about down here? End of the Green Menace, stab 3, permanent claims on all of Deepwoods. And we will integrate all of our wood elven vassals in the Deepwoods. What about this? Retaking our land. Okay, whatevs. What about this? A neighboring country is at war. We're at war with the wood elf. We're at war with the wood elf. We get infantry combat bonus. Okay. So yeah. So I'll take these 7 provinces and then I'll boop the button to clear out all of the non-elf people. And yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So rather, I'll keep patient and not convert things. I am tempted to convert things for the for the age of unraveling in this, but the age of reformation bonus of convert 10 penalties. Convert 10 penalties. Yeah, because we're talking about football. Convert 10 provinces. Can't build any more troops. Let's shift consolidate these because they're just costing me extra money to try to reinforce all of them per month. And we run at super speed. We get 186 a month. Do I want a green Orc statesman? No. We'll go for that, thanks. And what we will do is go Manpower Edict. Local Manpower Modifier. Boopity doop. And seeing as we've only got the other one other province. Nope, that's Protect Trade. Increase enlistment. Hang on, did I do trade by accident? Nope, good. So 168, I think it was, 200. So a little bit quicker. And paying a lot more, but whatevs. We don't care. We do have Reconquest in those clans, don't we? For our vassal. He's allied with Sap Chopper. Okay, cool. He's not expanding though. I was hoping he'd be expanding. Oh, le bamier. I'm going to take a break and have a stretch and have a drink. I will be right back. I'm going to leave the game running, but we're just doing nothing, so we're speed 5 and be right back. Alright, and we're back. After a long, hard day, you retire to your personal chamber for respite. To your surprise, your personal chambers for respite. To your surprise, they are not empty. A trio of nymphs have helped themselves to your wine and bread, making a fine mess of your once sumptuous quarters. Well, it's about time, one of them calls after a long swig of drink. It's not very polite to keep people waiting. Say, we have a proposal for you. It's not fair that only you should enjoy such delicacies. Why don't you throw a grand party for everyone? You wouldn't have to pay a single coin. We'll provide for it. We've got some very special drafts. They'll really rouse them up. And maybe they'll even put a little more gusto in their daily lives. Another nymph speaks up, a rather morose one. What they need isn't a cheer up. They need some gloomy introspection. I'll give them something to be sad about, don't you worry. So I'm guessing this is going to be Sealy related. And at the moment we are negative 30. So we want to boost our Sealy vibes. A little mania is worth it. Gives us local unrest and goods produced. Oh, hang on. And that boosts Sealy Court. Augment Sealy Court. And augment... Oh, okay. And then that gives less unrest, but less goods produced. And that boosts the unsealy. So obviously we're going to do that. Get some extra unrest, boost our Sealy alignment, and deal with some rebels, which is just what we want to do when we've got no manpower. I mean, we've got 51 manpower. I shouldn't undersell us. 50, 104, 140 even. Woo woo. Are we drilling with the right guy? Yeah. So I low-key want to kill off this guy. Because his son, Elaria, is better. Poor old Eva is, yeah, no. Just a bit poop. And I'm not going to bother stating that up because it's 3 dev and trash. But I do want to be able to put claims out there, and I don't trust the AI doing it for you. So that was the thinking. Well, that's why I haven't handed it over to them. It'll cost 0.02 and our income will increase to about 0.03. Why not? Why not, eh? Do I want to get an admin advisor? Adventurers wanted. So this is the stuff that mentions the adventurers. They're I should mention the adventurers are kind of cool. Well, they would be cool if Paradox hadn't made this game infinitely worse by making mercenaries eat into your professionalism. When when these guys are happy, they reduce your sorry, by default they reduce your mercenary costs. And when I first played this game, I was making mad use of mercenaries because these guys gave superb bonuses to it. But then they changed the estate system so that you had to do the whole this juggling thingy. And then they changed the. I think I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm right on the timing. That I played this without the in like 1.30 when we before we had the estates working like this and the crown land interaction shit. When you just gave them land, um, and that was amazing because at the same time, you could get mercenaries, you could hire mercenaries, and they didn't eat your professionalism. There was no professionalism. Um, and so at that point, these guys who reduce your mercenary cost, and I can't remember what the bonus is for having them happy because I haven't done it in so long. Um, but I'm sure there's a nice bonus if they're actually happy. I don't know if you can tell. No, it doesn't say it, does it? But anyway, they were great at one point, and now they're trash because whoever gets mercenaries. Bandits and thugs are criminals that roam the countryside, preying on the weak to make themselves rich or for the fun of it. Born from bad times like poor economy and war, a prominent band of bandits have made themselves known in Elanlar. Elanlar is right there. Adventurers wanted. So we're going to have roaming robbers until the end of the game, which reduces our trade power and increases our monthly devastation, but the adventurers will eventually get rid of it. I'm tempted to try and boost their influence just slightly. See, the problem is, it all eats my absolutism, and I desperately want absolutism later on in the game. It's just dumb. I freaking hate this this mechanic. I mean, I don't hate it. It's kind of nice. Some of it's fun, but I just hate having so little control over my absolutism, and I hate not being able to recruit adventurers, mercenaries. I enjoyed that whole mechanic. It made the game more. It gave the game more variety, but now anything to do with mercenaries is just poison, and you're an idiot to ever do it. And that's not a good thing in a game, I don't think. Unfortunately. Anyways, we're drilling and waiting for the magic number 10,000. Because if we take off these boosts, it'll lower the manpower to 20,000. And then, oh, what's up, Solo? How you doing? Maybe accept Green Orcs. I was kind of tempted, but we've got an event. Sorry, we've got a thingy that allows us to boost everyone out of it. Boost everyone back to Wood Elves. So the Orcs don't add manpower anyway, as far as I know. It's only goods produced, so meh. If there was some sort of manpower, I guess we could change the Yeah, true. Yep. Okay, I agree. Great call. Belter of a call. That'll be considerably more manpower, won't it? Not as much as I thought. Holy shivers, I'm playing on very easy. Because, oh my god, what an idiot. Because I was teaching my mates how to play last night, and now I'm playing Anbennar on very easy. Holy crap. I thought this felt like a bit of a cakewalk, but then I was just thinking, oh gosh, I'm real good at the game. Yeah, so I was showing my multiplayer buddies how to play EU4 last night, and they were messing around. Because I think orcs would get along with elves better than goblins. Yeah, fair enough. Um, do I keep playing a game that's on very easy? I almost wish I hadn't found that out now. I wonder if there's... I don't think you can change difficulty in console. Um... Hmm. Incorrect. Yeah, I thought it really did feel like this was going along insanely easily. But I genuinely did just think that I was smashing it. What a dick. Why does that drop screen appear and then disappear? Why do you go and come back, you weird bastard? You're meant to be there. So strange. Oh, it's because that drops off, that's why. For some reason, whenever I click on my OBS, the freaking game disappears, which I can't begin to understand. I'm going to see if we can reload in... how much do you have done? We need 7 more provinces to create Sirenvar, but playing it on very easy is just... I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's very easy. Okay, let's see if I can change... Nope. Where do you change difficulty? I did it last night. I should be able to do it again. Down here, game options. Nope. Options. Difficulty. We'll go normal. Because I've played very hard in this and it's been an absolute bastard. I don't think it's balanced for very hard. It's just insane on very hard. I mean, you know, not that the normal game is balanced for very hard, but I was just getting shredded. As these troll guys, I was getting just effed on by the boys. So if I have that set, normal there, and I go into here and I load this, is it going to keep that? Let's try. Please, please be normal, please be normal, please be normal. Where did I see the difficulty? Doesn't have a very easy... What did I do that showed me the very easy bonus before? The only place I know to see difficulty ever in game is... Oh, hang on, it was army size, was it? Or manpower? Yeah, I think it was manpower, wasn't it, that was showing me that it was hey, we've got Outriders, cool. I think that's where I was seeing that it was very easy. Was it in here, perhaps? That number has changed. That was 11 something before. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So I think we may be on normal now. Um, let's just we've got the alliance there. So it would say very hard in here if we were playing on very hard. So I'm going to assume that it would say very easy in here if we were playing on very easy again. I mean, yeah. If things feel weird, we'll change it again or restart, I guess. Anywho's, we can convert. No, we're not going to do that. We're just waiting for our manpower to come back so that the nobility won't hate us, so that we can take land from them. Did we put those? Yeah, those are still on. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So we're making 100 a month as opposed to the 200 a month that we were making before. So we were definitely on very easy. Go to the race book. The status of the merchant guilds does not rest on the same old traditions as that of the nobility or clergy. Instead, they have, yeah, blah blah blah. I think that's a default thingy. The racial book, is that what you're saying? The race book? Race tolerance. Oh, and huh. Do I want to do that? I was going to hoof them out. Genuinely, the only reason I'm doing this is to get the manpower now to make this go quicker. I don't intend to keep them forever. I'm going to be booting the Green Orcs out. As we take land up here, then we'll use it. But I'm not. I don't want to. Oh, I guess there's not much of a penalty, is there? It's 1 admin efficiency. What does their thingy do? Manpower is nice, and goods produced is nice. Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, that's a great call. Very much worth it. Yep, that's the right one. And back to main menu and close the main menu. It's also nice having those events because you get cash from them. As they tick through, you'll see. But we can add. All right. People are valid rivals now too. Cool, cool, cool. But yes, what a cheat mode start I've had. Ridiculous. And we haven't got any claims we can put on anyone. And we do have all polite allies. Why are you 0, but everyone else hates upon us? The Verdant Pact, -20. But why aren't you getting the Verdant Pact? I conquered them last, didn't I? I did that, and then them? No, I did them, and then them. Yes, they were in the same war. And then I did them last, most recently. That's strange. I'm confused as to why the last person to join gets the Verdant Pact bonus, and the first don't. First two don't. Racial military is just Elven. We haven't changed it. I was considering one of them that looked pretty good was because I hate this manpower recovery, so it's so gross. I mean everything else is okay, but manpower recovery just irks. I do like this army drill gain modifier. I do wish, do you know, for the longest time I thought army drill gain modifier was the yearly gain from drilling armies, but it's not. It's just how quickly they gain this that no one cares about, which makes sense. That's called army drill, but so is that. So, well, drilling armies is also what you think, what I thought army drill gain modifier would be, and it ain't. But yes, so we could go Orcs, but they had a problem that I didn't like. I think it was forts. Yeah, they have siege ability, which is my favorite stat in the game, and fort defense and fort maintenance, which, I mean, we're not really going to have forts. Well, no, we will. At a later point, we will. But it's I considered it, but I don't like it. Not for a little bit of shock damage and a little bit less but the manpower recovery. How much does it cost to switch? 200. No, 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 not worth it. I was thinking maybe switch it back. Ruinborn are pretty average. They're like humans but worse. We had a look through it before. Yeah, so less attrition and a bit of shock damage as opposed to humans that get just straight morale bonuses. So pretty okay. The one that I was considering, but which I think would be quite hard for us to come by, is half orcs. Because artillery damage from back row early on, who cares? And fort maintenance, who cares? But for manpower recovery speed, yes, and shock damage, yes, and shock damage received, yes, particularly early on. But yeah, I think we just suck it up. RP our elves as we're meant to. We can ignore conversions, we can ignore rivals. I don't want to rival, like, elves. Why is it trying to make me rival elves? Particularly ones who are my allies. Like, no? So we're just going to see our PP disappear, basically. What I should be thinking about, trade favors for soldiers. No? What about you? Give me soldiers for your favors. How's that? That's a better idea. Give me your soldiers. They do not have 600 soldiers. Well, shit. What about you, buddy? 600 soldiers? What about you, buddy? I haven't seen you do anything. You can give me 600 soldiers. Booyah. It's really dumb that I can't ask for multiple soldiers from multiple people. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. I mean, game balance, but yeah, what is paradox? Yeah, no game balance. Production efficiency or inflation reduction? I do like that art. That's cool. Well done. Whichever artist did that, that's great. He looks cool as hell. That's pretty cool. I dig that. But that one's awesome. I like his little dobby ears. Little little house elf vibe going on. 39. That's interesting. Oh no, I just recently did that. No? They are all floating up to above 50, apart from stupid adventurers. Okay. They're not. Because we failed that agenda by forgetting that we had that agenda. Okay, so what are we going to do? We've got favors and favors and favors. Even favors. I think maybe we work on our vassals to try to prevent them from getting rebellious. I think that makes the most sense. Let's improve with you, buddy boy. And we let it run. So we're not we're only another forever to go. Let me see someone else. Let me choose someone else. We're not rivaling elves, dude. What's going on in here? Oh, okay, we're fairly standard stuff. We're absolutely going mages because I like mages, and yeah, that's about that, I guess. We'll probably get some special things when we flip to Sirenvar, some special government types, but hopefully we'll be able to keep magic, cause it's cool. How can I cheese manpower? Oh, we can exploit, can't we? 600 manpower? Yes. 300 manpower? No. Not worth it. We just be patient. Yeah, I low-key hate quantity, but I think you're right. Why is that the maximum? They're our vassal. Why can't that go to 200? Oh, what? What did I just see? Didn't that say that we'd maxed out our relations? Weird. Truce with Salla Ghul. They're our ally. Okay, sorry, our vassal. No problemo. We do have more tech. Um, we can only keep 1500 anyway. That's so expensive though. My good God, that's horrific. So what I'm thinking, because of this tech stuff, I'm more used to having low manpower than I am used to having shit tech. So I think first idea is actually going to be innovativeness, because we're always going to be woefully behind in tech, just because of the geographical location that we're in and reliant on tech coming in through a little bit of land through there, or right through the green, the through Escan, or out across sort of 10 tiles from the Empire of Anbennar. I think we have to go, Inno, and then does Inno gel with this? It doesn't. Ooh. Oh, yes, it does. Fort maintenance and garrison size. Oh, God sakes, that's awful. I have to give. Oh, really? How far away are we? I hate these events. I swear to swear words that these only ever happen when you are just about to get it. I really, really, really hope this event stays for long enough for me to get this. Don't pop, don't pop, don't pop, don't pop, don't pop, don't pop. There we go. That's amazing. Okay. Now I'm okay with it. Spend no expenses. Yep. And yes, we'll get rid of 25 of our government reform progress merchants. Sure, we will. And rightly so, too. Oh, it's still 0. Eat a D. You Ds. And maybe we have goblins for the caves. Oh, that's true. I do like that. Yeah, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? We could also just imprison some dwarves. My last couple of games have been very heavy up the Serpent Spine up here, so I'm kind of thinking I might go down this way. Go mess. Oh, I guess I've messed about in there eventually as well. I don't know. And I was thinking about going in here because it's good fun. There's carnage to be had. But then also going down here where there's elves to visit with. Yeah, well that's the we've got this one event here which kicks out everyone who's not Wood Elf. Or no, sorry, it doesn't kick out everyone who's not Wood Elf. It makes the culture Wood Elf everywhere in here. But that still means there's going to be minorities, doesn't there? I didn't consider that. So it does make sense to be friendly with the Orc boys. What about... We can't quite do the gobos, but we will be able to after we go over here. But to do that, we need to have some goddamn manpower. That's right. So how many have we got? We've got 40 months left on this. J-bus. Oh, we're making a good amount of money. Shame we can't spend it on anything. Well, we could build a one of them crazy towers, couldn't we? Attrition and dev cost. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Also wouldn't be a bad idea to move our capital to a trade node. Where are the trade nodes in here? What? Genuinely no trade nodes at all? What? Not even there? Am I looking at the wrong window? Nope. That's where trade nodes are meant to be. Oh, dirty, dirty elves. Learn to trade, bro. Ugh. No, 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 no. Hang on. I'm almost certain I remember there being an event that gives. There we go. Level 1 trade center in your capital. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. That's what that's about. And then you boost that. So it doesn't really matter where it is. It'll get a boosty. Ah, but that looks like a sensible place to move our capital. We don't make any money from wool. But we get cheaper dev there. That's also central to several of our cores. That said, making our capital one of these would be even better because that would spread our institution out from our capital everywhere. But then I'm not always going to dev my capital, am I? No, it makes sense to have these for deving by themselves. Yeah, okay. Let's move our capital. Only costs us 202. No big deal. I guess the only other option is I could maybe go for the gold. Go for gold. But I think this makes sense. Oh. Yep, we're going there. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. It's just what's happening. Alright, and then we are... That's a good point. Scheisse. We just let go of 16 dev for feudalism. Crap. Ola. That's okay. We're going to... It was 0.05, it was 0.16 there. 0.14 there. Damn. That's okay, that's okay. So, I don't know, I'm going to let my points accrue, and then we're going to spam out feudalism, and then we're going to spam out Renaissance, and then we're going to prosper. profit, rather. Yeah. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Maybe I'll just do feudalism and go for and then go for Renaissance. Renaissance. Got any useful rivals? Nope. Okay. I guess having 3 vassals is kind of unbalancing the whole equation, isn't it? Oh, hang on. So our maximum manpower is no. We need it to be half, and then we turn off these thingabees. Yeah, for sure, Dev, for feudalism, I reckon. And then yeah, feudalism, then then Renaissance. Grumpy vassals, good, good, good. I'm deeply annoyed that our vassals are disloyal. Like, dude, you were living underneath the boot heel of gobos. Just please don't be a dickhead. Alright, 8 more months, is that right? No. 10 more months. We need 8, 4. Yeah, so 10 more months from now. We got this! We got this! I'm gonna go on mute, have a drink, and another stretch because my back is actually being a real pain today. I pinged it yesterday when I was out for a walk, and it's not good. Oh my god, it's not good. I'll be right back. Alright. So what's that about? The nobility often prove unruly subjects of the king, seeking to resist any infringement on their autonomy and seizing any opportunity to strengthen their position. This often includes making common cause with foreign powers. Recently, several key figures appear to have struck an agreement with Happy Len to advocate a pro-Happy Lenny course of action in return for certain favors and promises. While not directly treasonable, this behavior is clearly detrimental to our interests. Yes, because I do want to eat the Happy Len. Um, However, reining them in is likely to prove no easy matter. Okay, we've got them happy, and we got a manpower guy who's half price. That's not at all of interest to me. Good. No, I've got a morale guy. He's better. So we could make them pay for their treachery, or lose some prestige and get loyalty. Crap. I forgot that I wanted to do something about them. It's because their prestige is so low. Poopers. What can we do to get them happy? Yes, we'll just do this. I don't care. Oh, God. Oh, phew. Okay. I was worried that it was going to put us into low land. Um, 33 admin or 15 prestige. Is my prestige floating up? No, it's going down anyway. The reason I'm thinking of having this drop is because we can't take land for ages anyway because of these idiots. So, but then this will make my manpower, no, my army's cheaper, won't it? Okay, armies are cheaper for a while. Whatevs. Maybe Dev for feudalism. Yeah, Dev would be perfect, except that these guys are still too low. Oh, I could hit it and hope that I get an adventurers thing. They do actually show up relatively regularly. Shit, it's not there. Um, 26 crowns or 10 prestige or convert a thing. We'll go for that. That's easier. Which one was it? Yendravendren? Yep, boop boop. I'm glad you chose the absolute coolest thing to dev, buddies. Let's, in the meantime, now build one of these. And yes, everyone's happy. I could just fight the adventurers, I guess, for the land. Yeah, but I do like this. Also, this is a thing I should have mentioned. This is tight. When the mages go over 60, all of your power prices reduce. Your power costs reduce, but your tech costs go up. So it's nice to juggle these guys over 60 every now and then, particularly after a big war. Just reduce all your coring costs by 5%. Boom. I love it. I love it. Production guy. Let's. We're at 4 inflation. Inflation guy, let's go. All right. So we're gonna wait for that. These take forever to build. So yeah, cheeky 5 years. We're able to build an army again now. But I'm kind of tempted to keep this going for a while. Actually, we do want our leader to die, don't we? So the more drilling he does, the better. Ooh, we're making less than a ducat a month. Because we've lowered our tax by 10%. That's certainly not helping. I don't want you to lose. I'd rather you gained power, quite honestly. That's okay though. It's not below 40. We're good with that. New tech. It is a good tech. It is a good old tech. It's cost 900. That's half a. Like this will cost about $2,000 to dev this up once we've finished this thing. How much would that give us? Feudalism 1.3. Ancient Forest has a massive modifier. And Gladeway even worse. Okay, so my idea of developing the Gladeway is not a very good one. All Ancient Forest is awful to dev though. Interesting. Good to know. I've got so little on that I'm deeply tempted to play this goddamn game all day. I know I oughtn't. But I am. It's been 2 hours and I'm deeply. 3 hours. 3 hours. See, I'm like. I don't even realize. I'm enjoying it so much. Let's ramp up our army. Is there any reason to? No, if my army's low, there's a better chance that. I mean, there's no chance these guys are gonna embrace an institution, is there? They are next to elves, gobos on the outside. No, they're not. Those guys could, though. We can attack. We can attack. We've got favors and stuff. Problem is, I want to do it quite carefully. So I've got claim over here, and they're allied with these, and that would give me my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I need 7. Oh, hang on. Beast Eater are those guys. That's right. So it's those clowns up there who I won't do. Ah, but they're allied with Cursed Howl again. That's okay, though. Cursed Howl we want to give back to our vassal. We can't co-belligerent them, but it's only 3 tiles. Are we going to be able to get those? Yep, we can get those. So that wouldn't be a problem. Anti-monstrous, dupe, dupe. And I can get everyone involved in that. Which things do I... Yeah, the problem is that I really want to have that. I need to take this tile so that I can core through there, because that would otherwise go to them, so I can't involve them in the war, but everyone else I can. Yeah, let's just do it. Do we need to tech up? They're tech 2, we're tech 3. No, we're fine. And I'm not going to bother getting more people. Actually, we're not too far off our cap, relatively speaking. Come back, morale. All is forgiven. So we call in everybody except for Salla Ayeth, and just roll the rest of these gobbos. And then, in fact, I may not call these guys in either, because I kind of want... Oh god, I've got so many favors with them, it's ridiculous. Okay, let's do this. Let's tag the things I want, so that no one else gets them. You don't have plain there, do you? Nope. Okay. Hang on. No, you don't want that. You want those, that's fine, we can arrange that. And you want those, so we can't call in you either. No Alan, no Drennan. Everyone else. No Alan, no Drennan. No Ella, Drennan. A. No Ella, no Drennan. No Ella, no Drennan. Okay. Good stuff, that's a good fight. I need a Diplo. Hamet. Boopity doops. Big old anti-monstrous. In we go. Boop doop doopity doo. Go up there, guys. Go take out that. Okay, come down this way. Ignore everything I said. I'm losing money. Interesting. But it was a good point. Oh, really? Oh, dear. We're going to call this guy in after we start the siege here. No, there's no point to that, is there? What? You go there, and then you move back, then you go there. Thank you. Oh, I didn't realize I'd left 3 there. Nope, only want 1 there. Also 1 there, also 1 there. You, buddy. Call to arms. Boop. DD. You can come in as well, buddy. Alright, everything is going swimmingly. Get there first, please. Please, please beat them there. Shite. But that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, because they have to be cores, don't they? Hang on. What? Where is the thing? No, no, no. This. No, owned by me or non-tributary subjects. So owned is fine, not cored. So I can create Siren Var whenever I choose. Well, I'm certain that's not true, but within some I'm worried about that siege. I don't want them getting wrecked, but everyone's wandered off, which isn't really ideal. Why don't you guys follow me? Oops. No, no, no. Wrong guy. Why don't you guys follow me? Oh, oh, oh. My boy's getting wrecked over there as well. I really want to relieve the siege, but everyone's just wandered off. Okay. They're... Oh, crap. Too late. No. But we do want to get there immediately so that the siege is almost empty. Yeah, cool. Good. We got both of the sieges. Let us now... What haven't we sieged? We haven't sieged that. And we haven't sieged that. Otherwise, we're close to 100%ing these clowns without having had to fight anyone, which I endorse. Okay. Everyone go up there to that. Everyone go there, and from there, go through there. Don't let our little buddy get murdered off that siege. You can do it, little buddy. You can do it. We're going to piece that guy out for those. Well, you may not want to, but that's what the peace deal is going to be. Just so you know. We're going to go for our siege guy and help that. These guys group up and become our fight army. That'll be an ugly fight. Across a river into ancient forest. Not too keen on that one. But these guys are done. Who are you? You're cursed Hal. Yeah, why don't you fight your own pals? Doop doop doopity doop. Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see. Okay, they won't accept that. Who can we peace out? Oh, everyone's 100% 100% sieged. They've just got sieges on us. So I think we maybe try to catch the enemy there. Stick with me, dickhead. Oh. Okay, so we try and entrap them and then just swamp them. Second of whatever. That's the first of whatever. That's the second of whatever. Come with me, boys. Let's do this. Yes. Murder them orky boys. Oh, I had another stray army dude. Okay, so we murdered someone's face then. Who was that? Them? They're the ones... Oh, shivers. I should have tagged that as vital. Can I tag that as vital? Nope, someone else did. Shit. Okay, but I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine. They can have that. I don't think I can call these guys from here, can I? No. So I need to piece them together. They're refusing. I think these guys are refusing as well. Yep. So we've got no option. We just need to go fight. Do the focus at war with enemy. I was thinking about that, but it's not that useful. And I'm not about to do that one either. So I'm going to do these two together probably. This one is limited to being at war with wood elves, and the only wood elves are in here. So yeah, I'll double up and get plus 20 against them. This is no big deal. I've got so many allies that, you know, I don't feel threatened. Do not kill my son. Living so close to the influence of the Fae, it is expected that tragedy strikes more often than boons. Especially favoured for their mischief are loved children, for their pranks affect both the target and bring sorrow to their family. This day they have chosen your heir for their fun, causing grief to everyone and most importantly you. Absolute F-holes. Oh, what? No, okay. That's kind of funny. I kind of dig that. That they're flipping my child into a different species is utterly ridiculous, and I do low-key love that. But so like, and ordinarily that's great. I really like that event. And I would be down on that, except that our son is already a 6 in military, so becoming a troll or a goblin or an orc is a bit wild. We'll use that get out of jail free potion that we got to avoid that. It's very silly nonsense, but I absolutely approve that there's events like that in here. That's so silly, and I really like it. Dude, you're like just a little bit too fast. What the hell? How is one infantry dude chasing down everybody else? Hurry up, guys. Far out. Thank you. Okay, can we piece anyone? Nope. Can we piece you? Yes. Thank you. Okay, gobos are gone. I mean, not gobos, whatever they were. So who's left? Bramble Skinners and Cursed Howl. So Cursed Howl aren't going to peace until we catch their army. And Bramble Skinners are the main guys, and they've besieged everything, so they're not going to go either. So we just need to keep chasing, and chasing, and chasing. I do wish they'd unsiege that. That's what I'd like. What? Where can they run to? Oh, there, I guess. Okay, well, we'll chase this guy then. Oh, yeah, good work, you buddy. You go get him, you buddy. Oh, no, you are going to win that, surely. Where else could they be going? Have you not caught that? Is that what's going on? Why is that showing as yellow? Oh, we have claims. Okay, okay. Yep, gotcha. Well, okay, everyone leave us be. We're going to go drill. This war is complete as far as we're concerned, and we are done with it. You. Nope. We've just got to let the AI chase down these sieges. Basically, where is this guy run? Ah, of course, going to there. That's right. I forgot about their little bolt hole in the mountains that they all run to. We can pay 18 crowns. Okay, everyone's out. Good. Thank you. You're revoking your claims. You're returning those things, and you're giving them that. Love it. Thank you. Goodbye. You, pal. Pal friend, buddy pal friend of mine. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then return those to my buddies and give me all of your cash. So the annoying thing is that one of them lives thanks to stupid this guy claiming that for a reason I can't begin to understand rather. That's so deeply dumb, and he won't let me claim it, so I can't take it. Why? I have no idea. How do I see what he actually wants? Okay, so he desperately wants all of this stuff, and that stuff, and that stuff. Cool. That's not happening. But that he leaves that existing is really aggravating to me. Anyways, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to return all of these to this guy. We're going to return these to this guy, but we want to form Sirenvar first. So, actually, I'm going to save this just in case there's something weird about this peace deal. I want to make sure that I don't mess anything up. But seems a pretty good peace deal to me. And people get power projection and yada yada. Mages land ownership will be modified by 1.6. Why do the mages get more land from this? Because they're happy with us? Why would they get more land? Don't understand. Doesn't conquering land give me the land? I don't know. Who knows? I've never quite understood that nonsense. But at least we're taking land off the nobility. I approve. Get out of here, suckers. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now we have the option to unite the Deepwoods, which I'm gonna do. Yep, new traditions. Shit, shouldn't have done it. Okay, cool. We're gonna reload. Cause there was still missions that we could do in the other one. I assumed that again it would be another expansion of our mission tree, but it was not. So forming a Sarenvar right now isn't the best idea. Not when we can use the other things to our advantage, especially including creating the trade node in our capital. Oh, give me that. Give me that and that and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Return, boop boop, and I could make them a vassal. Derm. We'll go for the cash. Actually, it's 42 bucks. I do not care about cash. What about? I This AI type of behavior is so annoying. That they beat me there by 2 days, and now they prevent the complete deletion of an enemy that they hate. It's just dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, see, I can't even give them that and then give them that to get rid of this guy once and for all. Oh, come on, game, you know what I mean. Nope. Thank you. Alright. So, yep, grumpy vassals because grumpy vassals. Oh my god, now we've got negative stab. I am tempted to make this guy my rival because he wants so much stuff. Because make them a vassal because they died. Not sure what you mean. Make those guys a vassal? I'm not interested in having vassals that are monstrous. They're just a pain in the balls. The reason my vassals are grumpy is because I'm overextended. Oh, and they've got better dip tech than I do, which yeah makes sense. I could dev them. That'll only make them stronger. Why are you disloyal? Oh, they're not. Do I want to core all of this? Oh. Rivals. Cool. Easy. But that does mean these idiots are going to have people willing to support their independence now, which is a shame. Do these guys hate me? No. But that's really annoying that these guys are just so freaking grumpy. Alright, well we need to, what, merc up? Best option I can think of. We don't have enough to boost our manpower. We could get some more dudes. And we could tech up, although I don't think tech counts when they're trying to work out the balance, does it? If I core all of these, that'll flip all of that. I could flip Siren Var and then return all of this stuff and get Mad Love from these guys. I mean, I've got 3 allies. It'd be them and them and them versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's okay. Don't like losing this much money, though, I have to say. Yeah, everyone's army's got a bit beaten up. That's okay. So let's start spying on these. Do they happen to want their stuff? No. Nope, and nor do they want their stuff, so they'll likely ally up. What can I do about money in the meantime? I could stop drilling, but stopping drilling is such a bad idea when I've got so few freaking men. So little manpower, rather. Oh well, we shall see. Yep, they cancelled military, that's fine. We can't, can we? Embargo? No. Can you embargo allies? You can, okay. So ideally I would have embargoed those clans before they rivaled me, but that's okay. You, jerk off. I'm deeply annoyed with you. You're a real pain in my effing butt. Oh, you I should marry though, before you get grumpy. And you I should already am married to. And you haven't got a marriage, so that's not helping matters much. Okay, let's just improve with you. And you don't have favors, do you, with vassals? No. I could develop him. Which strikes me as such a bad idea. But I could. I could also develop us. That would be a good way to get a lot of manpower. Oh, that's right, I'm waiting for this mage tower. Okay, we got next year. Yeah, almost exactly next year. Oh, what? Province owner has the modifier Verdant Pact, but the Verdant Pact blew up ages ago. Good one. What a mess of it. What a stupid event. Dumb. Okay, well, can't ever do that, because strange consideration. control the Verdant link. We need to do that. I'm intrigued about that. What is that vassal up? What is that guy up to? I can accept his demands. No, I won't be doing that. It better not be actually counting up a thing on me. I've had vassals that weren't in my land enforce stuff on my land before. So very, very annoying. I hope that it's no longer a thing, but I don't know that for sure. And the Green Menace. Um, we need 150 ducats. That's unlikely to happen, isn't it? Right now. Yes, that's the way I fight them. Jesus, vassal. He must have had his army turned off. My best guess. What is that? Oh yeah, 244. Not bad, buddy. Not bad. He's 67. We really need a freaking dip tech, but our warring and our unjustified demands have really knocked that around. No, we're just gonna dev. We're gonna dev. We're gonna dev. Okay. Oh, how do merchants feel about us? Are they still happy? Just still happy. Come on, buddy. Got 5 months. That's gonna max out before then, isn't it? Yep. Quite considerably before then. Okay, first dev. Boom. When does that tick out? Oh no, they're solid at 60. Cool. So whenever we take tech, we've got to make sure we have seized land just before then. We can seize land now, but I want that and I want that, so we're not going to do that yet. What do I want? Manpower recovery. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes, please. None of that chained core stuff for us, chained claim stuff for us. And our mage tower is finished. Okay, so our dev cost is 43. That's pretty freaking good. We're stacking happy burgers, we're stacking capital, we're stacking mage tower, we're stacking cloth, and we're stacking mages for about the least dev we can possibly get in this cursed by the gods area of the of Anbennar. No, what's the name of the world? It's not Anbennar. It's nope. Vapor locked on that one. No idea. But whatever this world is, that's the word I meant to say. Okay, so how are we going to dev this? We go. I want to get dip tech just to keep these guys calm. So I'm gonna try to max. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Oh, good news is, ho ho ho, I'm not playing on what's the name, and it's only 18 days ago. Yes, so we need to stack the encourage development as well, and we also need to turn off those manpower edicts. Forgot all about those. I really do like not playing on Iron Man. It's so nice not having to crash out to to fix my mistakes that I stupidly make. We don't want any edict on this one, because why pay an extra 0.63? What? Oh, that's state income. Okay, I misread that. but you're just about maxed and you're just about done. Okay, let's change you to encourage development. So there's an extra 10%, so hopefully it's below 40. Oh, I miscalculated that. Close though. 37 it is. Alright, cool. So let's go. I'm gonna do one of those and then I'm gonna max that. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Is that right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Oh no, that was perfect. Yeah, cool. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no! We've got to do a dip. We've got to do 2 dips, even worse. Oh no, we've got to do 3 dips. Alright, feudalism has appeared. Damn it, I should have changed this to be advancement effort. Ah, I can, good. Cool. Well, that, I imagine, just boosted our income. No, not really. I guess we're doing all tax and we're getting that penalty on tax from... Huh. Does that have an effect on dev cost? No. But goods and tax. We've got to wait for those cores to happen, don't we? I can't just give away free culture and religion conversion. That'd be madness. As much as I do want to do that. Okay, so what I'm kind of tempted to do is do a little war this direction that involves all of my buddies. And we fight Mountain Chugger, who I assumed you'd be one of those up there. Alright, so we fight them, we take this stuff, actually we can give that stuff back to them. No, I want to take this stuff. We fight him, take stuff to be out here, so that I can have interests outside of Elfland. And we use that opportunity to do that one. But we don't do it until just at the very end, I guess, or... It's 10 years. Because I fight that and I fight that. And then when I'm at war with that, I'll get that. Sorry, when I'm at war with them, I'll get that. I'm just thinking about trying to max all of this stuff. So, I mean, that's not very important, but that's quite good. Actually, that's great. Look at that. Salla Ayeth gets goods produced modifier. Yeah, that's madness. That's super good. We need prestige of at least 0 and stab at least 3. And religious unity of 100. So... it would mean doing that, and then... and we need gold. Good God! So many things that we need. That's okay. It'll come together. Oh, hang on. How's that looking? Yep, cheeky negative 30. No big deal. No big deal. What am I thinking over here? I'm thinking of this. Thinking of that. Alright, well, what's our chance of being able to drill this guy? It's not going to cost 75 cents, is he? Nope. No, no good. No good at all. Could kick one of our... you can't do the... You can't You can't do settle the refugees tree anymore. You reckon? Is that responsible of... Just needs cash, doesn't it? What's the issue? Is it blocked by something else? No? No? It's only this one that seems to be blocked. That one requires to have the modifier Verdant Pact. But that one's fine, we just need to own them. That one just needs cash. Those we can do. Think we're good. No, no, you'd think it sort of reads like it, doesn't it? But no, just needed that boy. But yeah, this one unfortunately is gone. What did that do? Am I annoyed about that? Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer, but not a huge deal. And we'll have a new mission tree with all fancy new missions in before the day is through. So what I'm going to do, I've decided I'm definitely playing this again later. I'm going to take a break for a couple of hours. We'll play for another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to have I'm going to go do some bits and pieces. I don't need to do, I've only got a little bit of work to do today. So I'll go sort that out. And then, what is this? Punish the adventurers. Words are words. That's the clergy. Losing influence. They're already at 35, so it doesn't matter if they get down to 25. Adventurers go up to 60. Yeah, I'm going to do that just because I want to see what the adventurers do when they're happy. Oh, mercenary discipline. How exciting! Imagine if anyone could ever use mercenaries without it ruining their entire culture. Or their entire, not culture, thing. I can take land off these bastards if I do that. Is there any reason why I don't want to? I won't be getting tech anytime soon. Um, I've done my deving, so I don't need to worry about that. No, I can't see any reason why not. The main reason would be for grabbing tech, but I can't afford tech. Even if I grabbed feudalism now, it wouldn't be enough. So who do I want? Don't care about them. Don't. Oh, I do like getting those court mages though. That's another 5% off. We have to fire Theocris Bowsinger. I mean, I'll do that. Yeah, good deal. Great deal, in fact. Superb freaking deal. Seize land from you guys. Everyone's happy, nothing's wrong. Don't need to dev anything, and can't stab up. Good. And then we fire the... Oh. Oh, no, hang on. I've got to fire him first, don't I? And then I get... I can't afford. Please do not leave. Please do not leave before I get the cash to do this. Oh my god. Hang on. It said it was meant to be half price. You lying bastard mages. What? That's not half price. Absolute shits. Maybe it didn't say half price. Anyways, we're getting stuff for cheap. I like it. Rebel Uprising, Spiky Log Boys, that's fine. If you pop up, if they go to 90, we'll turn up our thing. These guys are still very grumpy with me. That's annoying. I think maybe we loan up from the merchants and... oh, hang on. How much do we own? So we could eat the 10 to get more points, couldn't we? We could lose the 10 land to get more monarch points. They're at 56, that'll take them to 51. I'm doing it. Am I right? Yep, I think I am. Yep, good. Okay, and then we're going to get loans from you clowns, because I want to buy more troops and cannot afford them. Thank you very much. Oh, we could also get feudalism. And then share feudalism with our allies to get money. It's an option. I wonder how fast it's spreading. What? Oh, did I get some special event that was for our capital that I didn't notice? No, that wasn't our capital. What is that? Has Fey-attuned culture. Oh, but they're orcs. Do we get that modifier anywhere else? What on earth is that about? How strange. We do get it there too. Why? Why do we get it in those two tiles? We get it there and there, but not there. That's got goblins instead of orcs. Who knows? But I need 5 more guys. Oh god, I could get 5 cannon. No, I couldn't. 5 more guys. 1, 2, 3. Kind of tempted to go horsies because of the extra damage they do early on. But no, these are cheaper and we can barely afford. Oh god, we're out of manpower anyway. Cool. So then we could go for this. How fast is that spreading? What did we see before? 0.91. It's. Hang on, why are they getting Renaissance? I think it's because of total dev. Dev over 10 past 1450 or something. Dev over 10 on the home continent. Something towards that line of thought. That's 8 years to spread there is too much, I'm afraid. Too much indeed. Let's do that. Embrace that. Boop. We can get a new tech. Is there any point to that? Won't put us ahead on time. So, nope, no point at all. And then we have cash to pay off a loan. Are you serious? I thought for sure we were over. I'm going to keep this cash because I think we may need it. How much would that reduce our cost by? By 2%. That's not much, is it? Let's offer to share knowledge with these. They're going to give us a wee bit of money. That'll do it. But they're right next to us anyway, so it would naturally spread to them. So it makes sense to do it earlier. And keep improving. Oh. What was this guy doing? Is he spying on these? Yeah. Can we embargo these yet, actually? No. We can fabricate, though. 3 dev. Fabrication. So that it's not worth fabricating on these guys. I just realized because we've got built-in claims to our Unite the Deepwoods nonsense. Once our claims are done, sorry, once our, oh yeah, that's what I need to watch. Once our cores are done, I think I'm going to do that first. Do that thing that converts everything. There's our rebels about to pop. Suppress the rebels, or yeah, we'll try and negotiate. I don't mind that. Turn this on, and get ready for the rebels. Rebels gonna pop in. Oh, okay, it's just these guys. Go there, please. Are you gonna pop? No, you are not. In your own time, buddies. Actually, no. Don't do it anytime soon. I shouldn't try and rush that. I want to have full morale before you do pop. Boobol the Dwarf Slayer has arrived. Yes. 29 ducats isn't bad. This guy, a kobold dragon cult. Kobold. Or a goblin or an orc or a fjord troll or a flame marked gnoll as an advisor. Do kind of like the idea of getting prestige and a cheap advisor that's weird culture, but it's all natural scientist, so it replaces our mage guy, whatever he's called. Our, what are they? Court mage. So I think we're just going to go for the cash. Sadly, not very exciting. Oops. Sorry, phone going off. Where is phone? Phone. Shush. Yeah, so it is actually time for us to wrap this up. We've done our 4 hours, but I think, let me just. I'm going to keep one more turning myself. No. Okay, that is a great time for us to wrap this up. I'm going to go away for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, get some bits and pieces done, and then I'm going to come back. We're going to finish coring this stuff. We're going to do this thingy here to clear up all of our cores, and then we're going to be able to do... No. Then we're going to be able to do that one, and we're going to be able to do... well, that gives us prestige. Yes, that gives us 20. That will allow us to do this. We'll do that. And we don't have 150. Bummer. That is what we want. But anyway, we're going to try and rush through these and then flip to Sarenvar. So I'll be, hopefully I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half. If not, maybe a little bit later. But thank you very much for stopping by. And thank you very much for those of you who said hi. I'll see you guys real soon. Thanks for visiting. See ya. Where is the button? Where's the button? There's the button.